Look, we had a few issues with this recording, mainly the fact that I didn't start it, so I'm going to catch you up on a few things. So the town started out. They walked into the town. There were corpses everywhere, a beautiful fountain. You'll see the map again throughout the video, so I'm not going to show it to you. Yeah. Um they walked through the town, the layout was very similar. There was a bank across from the waterfall. They were in the town square, and in the town square there were 5 buildings, two of them, the left, and top right and top left, they were absolutely destroyed. In the middle of the bank, that was there across from the waterfall in front of them. To the right, they had like a tavern that seemed pretty well preserved. It seems to still be standing. On their left, a blacksmith that seemed mostly well intact. They decided, hey, let's go to the blacksmith first. After Jake searched a few bodies and looked around, just looted, did his thing. They all went to the tavern, looked around a little bit, and hey, thankfully, that was really all that was missed. With little fun goofs and gaffs along the way. Also, I didn't get the facts, so you're about to get like end of session re-recorded facts, which, chaos ensues. So, yeah, don't worry. This'll 100% be the last time I forget this. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy this episode of Shenanigans and Chivalry, despite its chaos. Thank you. Enjoy. As Kel walks out of the blacksmith shop, a white portal appears, taking him strictly to my domain. And there he is. Mr. Valley, right over here, please. Oh. Right over here.
Where am I?
Don't worry about that. Just come here. Just sit down at this booth. Just talk in this microphone and read this script right here.
This
Thank you.
is the microphone. Okay. What script? Oh, okay. Just right here.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Just off from here.
Act 12. The champion's rise crystal starts to violently vibrate as it illuminates and
Wait, no,
lances
not that page. Not that page. Oh, my bad. Just a few pages over.
Oh yeah,
this one right here.
Yeah, right here. We're good
yes,
right here.
This one right here. This one's definitely good. Trust me.
Okay. Act 9. Triple D's. Dumb, Dumber, and Doctor. As soon as they dock, Lancer, like normal, runs off on his own, leaving Kelenar and Beau on their own. Midway through the walk towards the mountain, Kel starts hearing voices and meets a weird lizard. Beau goes missing in the middle of the night, and on a search to find him, Kel gets a little lost in the island as it gets a little funny. Kel and Lance are reunited at the base of the mountain and futilely try to fight the fog. Hey, it was a good effort. Whoever wrote this script is a moron, okay?
Hey, the people who write the script worked very hard, so just follow it to the letter.
Sure, okay, sure. Okay, fine. Finally, going through the fog, the two reunited with Beau and found themselves on an identical island to the one they were just on. Kel gets PTSD alert about Adonis. Seriously, man, who wrote this? Like, come on.
They worked very hard, okay?
Okay, whatever, okay. Kel tried to fight the dotted line leading to the first town and in turn fought a hedgehog with a tiny hut. Did the math on that, by the way. That hedgehog was going 12,000 miles per hour. What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Congratulations, you're a nerd.
Okay, well, okay.
Keep reading.
Okay. Yada yada, Lancer useless information about Lancer thieves, get sent back to the beaches, argues with the Sentinel, yeah, that sounds like him. Meanwhile, both Kel and Beau arrive in town where they promptly split up as the night sets in. Lancer makes it back to the town just as the night begins in earnest. Racing the clock, he jumps into Kel's building, narrowly avoiding the clutches of the demon of the night. Hey, is that the lizard from earlier in the other booth?
Eyes on the script, Mr. Valia.
Sheesh, okay.
I thought I chose you for a reason.
Whatever. After some semantics, the party makes their way to the second town. Immediately, the stench of iron assaults their noses as they find corpses littering the floor. Wait a minute. This is your job, isn't it? I see you back there playing Space Marines too. Why am I doing your job for this? This is ridiculous.
Men in Black like... Ah! Okay, facts, please.
Same order. Kelenar, go.
Favorite breakfast. What breakfast food are you? Tell me. You can do your redo this time if you want.
No, I'm staying with the continuity.
Are you sure? Okay.
I'm staying with the continuity.
Okay.
It matches this episode, right? The energy's matched.
They did. I don't know why, but they did.
So listen, all right, faithful listener, Kel. Chase really. He made a mistake when he got the text from Noah telling him to make this fact. He read it wrong, as in, what is your character's favorite breakfast food? Not what breakfast food is your character. So I was coming into this, I was thinking, man, because also Noah told us, make it very detailed. Detailed as you want. I was like, how am I going to make sausage and eggs as detailed as possible? But then I get here today and Noah's like, yeah, what breakfast food are you? Like, it's a BuzzFeed quiz. And I went, okay. Kelenar. Kelenar is a 20-piece count of chicken McNuggets for breakfast. Hear me out, right? If you've ever met a child, specifically the spoiled ones, the Gen Zers, they don't eat anything but chicken nuggets, right? They're stupid, they're idiots, but they
We're
eat chicken
Gen Z,
nuggets.
bro.
No.
Shh, we don't count.
Are
Well,
we?
we are Gen Z.
Oh,
Gen Z,
God, kill me.
I'm technically talking about Gen Alpha, but people lump us into that. Anyways, cut that out. Listen,
I won't.
Kel would be chicken nuggets for breakfast because he's immature. He likes to think he's not, but he's immature in a lot of ways. And he's fun. And, if you want to spice things up, get a little dangerous with it, a little wacky, you add some ketchup in the morning, some ranch. If you're really feeling wacky with it,
It's
some
dangerous.
jelly on your chicken nuggets for breakfast. And there,
Get it. Mods ban them.
Get him out of here.
Kel is breakfast chicken nuggets. That'll be my thing today. If anybody comes after me and they say anything similar, they're not original and they need to think harder. Anyways, continue. Thank you.
Okay, my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
So if Beau were a breakfast item, he'd be a muffin. As for what type of muffin, it can vary, and it'll still kind of mean the same thing, like just a banana nut muffin, blueberry muffin, just a mixed berry muffin. Doesn't matter, because while it looks very generic, muffins are something people are usually going to be pretty happy to have. They taste good, they look fun to eat. I always enjoy eating them anyway. And generic but very enjoyable. And sometimes when you take a bite out of it, you'll be a little surprised to see what's inside. And it'll usually be something very nice. So generic on the surface, still tastes good, and sometimes has some nice bits when you get to know them better.
All right. Jake.
Go ahead, say your
Since someone's complaining about my previous one.
Oh, no, it's still the same one. You can't change it. Chase had the choice, but not you. We're not equal here. Segregation.
That is bullshit!
Separate but not equal. You can also cut that one out.
Nah, this is staying up. This is all the same. Everyone will know who you are, you fiend.
You're racist.
If Bledsoe was a breakfast item, he'd be ice cream.
Ice
All right.
cream. All right.
Kelenar has to now argue with Jake over it to
Wait,
keep it real.
I didn't even ask what kind of ice cream for breakfast. Just vanilla?
No. Yeah, Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. All right.
Dude, I'm in your head, dude. I know what you're thinking before you're thinking.
Stop it.
Magic.
I said we should hear the rendition from Lancer of Piano Man.
Actually,
he has to sing it.
I'll just whatever. All right. No copyright. All right. Beau, what are you doing? If you can hear me.
Beau is going to go into the cellar, or the whatever it was, the storage room.
The storage room behind the pile of bottles. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna open the door slowly, take a peek inside.
Yeah.
If he doesn't really see anything dangerous or doesn't sense anything, he's gonna go in deeper.
Yeah. So you walk in, you immediately tell it's silent, it's empty, and there's nothing. So you walk in and you see that all the shelves are pretty much completely empty. There's some like knocked over empty bottles. But as you explore further and walk in deeper, you see like on one shelf at the very back of the storeroom, there's 3 bottles.
3 bottles, like there's 3 of us peculiar.
Right.
And they're full?
Yes, they're full.
Okay. Beau's gonna go to the bottles and pick one of them up to see what it is.
Okay. Left, right, or middle?
Left.
Left? Okay. So, you pick up the left bottle, and it's a bright red. It has a very ornate label and a cork on the top. It seems like some sort of wine. And you see on the like label of it, it says the 1,000 drinks.
Okay.
And at the very bottom, like just at the end of the label, sorry, I didn't mention this, there's a little Roman numeral for 1.
Okay. Beau is gonna gently set that back down and look at the next bottle in the middle.
Okay. The middle bottle is very ornate. It has a mixture. It's kind of like a purplish now, but it's instead of it also has the Roman numeral 2 instead of 1, and it says Trinidad de Sabores.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now Bo's gonna look at the last bottle.
All right, you look at the last bottle, and instead of it being like a very ornate wine bottle, it seems more like a bottle of scotch, and it just says Daniels on it.
Say
Uh,
anywhere does it say Jack?
No, it doesn't, fortunately. And at the bottom, it has a Roman numeral for 3.
Okay. Since you're pointing out the Roman numerals, I'm gonna try to keep a mental note of that.
Mhm.
And Bo's gonna go upstairs with the 3 bottles, and he's gonna set them on the counter if there still is a counter left.
Yeah, there is.
And
It seems a little run down, and could use a few repairs, but it's standing.
all right. So he's gonna set those bottles down on the counter and arrange them, and have them facing Kelenar, and he's gonna ask him, Kelenar,
Yeah. Yeah.
is there? Do you think there's anything important with these bottles? They're numbered, and I thought that was kind of interesting.
Huh, well, let me come here and take a look. And I look at the bottles, and I guess I glean the same information as
Mhm.
Beau here.
1, 2, 3.
Hmm. Weird. Okay. My first guess is that somebody was looking for these bottles because I kind of like point to the floor and right behind Beau. Like I imagine I'm on the bar, like leaning over, looking at these bottles, and I like kind of just point towards the floor. Obviously, something was with these bottles. I don't know. Maybe are they empty? Or are they full?
The 3 bottles are full. Every single other bottle is empty.
I mean, I think they were maybe. Excuse me. We're looking for something. Maybe I'm not sure. Huh? And I kind of like whip out my notebook and I write down all the labels really quick. Oh, sorry. I just have these. Yeah,
Oop.
I whip out my notebook and I read all the labels really quick and just write them down so I have the information later.
Mhm.
I say just keep them where we can reach them for now.
Very well.
Maybe there's more. I mean, who's to say it stops at 3?
That's what I'm thinking,
Interesting.
because why else would they be numbered? I don't think we could leave the building with them, so I suggest we keep them right here.
Okay. I'm gonna walk down and look at these books here on the shelf. Is there any books left, or is it just tatters and like ripped pages?
No, yeah, you walk down. You see it's a very like makeshift bookshelf. It's kind of like there's some nails sticking out, some planks of wood that seems to be supporting, but there's just like a little extra jutting out, like someone didn't have a saw. And the books, it's just there's some like fairy tales, some stories. It just seems like any basic book you would find in a fiction section.
Do I recognize any of them, or are they all completely unfamiliar?
They're all unfamiliar,
Okay.
all written in like different languages.
Um, can I call Beau over and come look at the boxes?
Okay. Lancer, are you gonna keep playing the piano?
Lancer wants to look around and just, well, yeah,
Lancer's developing.
uh, what y'all doing?
We're looking.
You, you, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. You're almost there. You got it.
Do you need help?
Yeah. No, help would be appreciated. We're always down for help.
What are we looking for?
That's actually the hard part. We don't know.
Oh,
We're just kind of looking around and seeing if we can find anything of note. And I kind of point to the bottles the 3 bottles that I have right here in my little pack. And Beau found these, and we're kind of curious as to what these mean. I
are
didn't
they
give you anything with 1, 2, or 3, maybe a 4.
are they filled with anything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I passed one to Lancer. Yeah, I don't know what they are, but they look filled.
So Chase,
I'm gonna
real quick. You put the
I'm
bottles
gonna
in your
drink one.
pack.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm tossing one. Which one? Oh, so what were the colors? There's purple and red. What was the third color?
Just a brown,
I'm gonna toss the brat one to
a
Lancer.
reddish brown.
Lancer's going
Okay.
to take a sip.
Wait, the reddish brown one you're tossing
Yeah.
on? The
Yeah,
Daniels?
Daniels.
And you're taking a sip?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a good old constitution for drinking some liquor.
Okay.
Drunk
Constitution.
Lancer.
Would that be saving throw? Or
Not
just
just,
Constitution
let's
check?
just do con.
Okay.
Good old
Sorry,
Con.
by the way, Noah, what was the second one's name? I know the first one was like 1,000 sips. Or...
I got a
Yeah.
12.
The first one was the 1,000 drinks or sips, whichever one is interchangeable. Second one was Trinidad de Saboris.
Trinidad.
I got a
Got
12.
You got a 12. You feel a little buzz. Nothing to
Whoa.
really mess with you, but you feel it.
Oh, that's
While they're doing
it's
that,
strong.
Beau is gonna go back over to the bookshelf and just kind of he because I feel like there's something with the bookshelf. Maybe there's something special with it, but I could be overthinking it. But Beau's gonna go to the bookshelf and just pull out the fourth book to see if anything happens. Just he's
Okay.
curious.
Yeah, you have the book. It's a nice green, kind of faded, but it has another language that you don't know.
All right, Beau Beau sighs and shrugs and he puts the book back. He was kind of hoping there'd be a secret, and he was being clever.
Noticing
Alright.
Beau's like disappointment at there not being a secret passage. Come on, Beau, come on, don't give a hope net, man. I mean, hey, look at all these boxes. I bet there's something in one of these. Look, you see the scrapes on the floor. It was dragged in. I bet that's probably something important. Maybe a secret
Uh,
passage.
probably, or maybe there's a puzzle for much later on. All right, let's look at these boxes. Uh, so like, are these like just wooden crates, or are these something different?
Yeah, these are wooden crates, and as you break the first one open, I'm guessing you are, but yeah, you break up the first one, and it's full of apples.
Okay.
What color are
Uh,
these apples?
Red.
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No Granny Smiths here.
No,
Like plain red, or like a little bit of yellow, or
just plain, just complete red.
okay.
Good old fashioned cartoon apple.
Okay.
All right. But Beau's gonna like kind of slowly dig through it, see if there's more than apples, but well, what does the DM say?
Yeah, you dig through, there's apples. Just a crate. It's just an entire crate full of apples.
It's all apples.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be touching these. I'm a doctor.
The Beau's just slowly taking psychic damage.
Every single apple he touches, he slowly dies. All right.
Okay.
Okay. What about the following boxes? Is there anything in particular in those, or just apples?
Yeah, so you break open a few more boxes, and it just seems like varying pieces of supplies. A lot of them are food, but then occasionally there's like some, scraps of metal in there, wood, nails, boxes of nails, hammers, some tools.
Never mind. I was gonna say take a box of nails, but I don't want to be a thief.
Okay.
What happens to thieves here?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, you did take the 3 bottles, and nothing happened. So
we haven't walked out of the store yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'll
Um,
take a box of nails.
okay. You have a box of nails.
How many nails are in there?
How many nails are in a box of nails? I don't know.
A lot.
they, they,
So you have a lot of nails. I don't know, man.
maybe 100.
Nails?
I think 100 is fair.
120.
121.
I'll take 100 nails.
Sure, yeah, that works. You have 100 nails.
All right. Just my plan to screw over Noah's ideas.
Yeah, you have some scrapped blades and a box of nails. I'm trembling.
He's gonna make
I,
another Meridian beacon.
No.
So, but I mean, I don't think there's much left for us here. Excuse me, sorry. I think there's
you're good.
the sigil, but I don't. I'm kind of scared. Like, what if that is someone's a good old demon lore, classic stuff, fairy tales they tell us, kind of stuff.
Well, if anything were to come from this summoning circle, we could probably get it to fight whatever's outside when the moon turns red, and
That's
that'll
a
probably give us
great
a fighting
idea.
chance.
That's a fun idea. Okay. How
Please
about
don't
this?
actually do that, Kelenar.
How about we go look at the blacksmith, and when it turns night, we get here, bunker down, and maybe summon the sigil, see what happens. And if it's a bad evil demon monster, we push it out the door and we shut the door tight. I like that plan. I think it's a fun plan.
We better hope that the moon monster kills it.
But if it kills the moon monster, that's less for us to worry about. I imagine we'll be fine. But that's only if it's an
Well-
evil, scary thing.
Well, I'm
Right,
sure
on
it'll at
to
least
Rask.
weaken it for us to finish it off.
Exactly.
Well, very well. Let's be careful going out the door, though. We do have merchandise that may be considered stolen,
Really quickly,
but
when I walk
everything else
back,
is.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say really quick as we walk towards the door. Noah, can I just scan the guy's body for anything?
Okay. The guy by the sigil?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see he has like some very small like scraps of clothes that seem to be barely hanging on, and he has the red chalk in his hand to finish the sigil, and that's it.
I'll take the red chalk and I will walk away.
All right. And y'all are all walking out the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as Beau walks out first, he walks out completely fine. Chase, as you try to walk out, you initially walk out fine, but then you get pulled back as you see your pack is still hanging inside, trapped inside.
Oh,
Is it the drinks or the
Hey,
box of nails? Tell me it's not the box of nails.
the box of nails.
I think the bottles can't leave.
Your turn. You go. Because you have the Daniels.
All right.
Okay. So I'm
So,
gonna try and walk.
yeah.
I'm gonna like walk with like this is empty hand, this is the bottle hand, and I'm gonna try and see if I can't
All right.
walk out like that.
So as soon as your empty hand tries to go past the barrier, you're immediately stopped.
Hmm.
The
Okay.
bottle?
Before the bottle even tries to go past, your knuckles are stopped.
I put
Uh,
it down.
Okay. You set the bottle
I,
down. You try to walk out. You're stuck.
Oh.
There's
So
drink inside him. He's an idiot.
Oh,
I sit down my pack and I see if I can step outside.
You walk outside.
Oh, Lancer, do you happen to?
come
Oh, do you happen to have any like I don't know
much.
like Pedialyte or something? We gotta get him to pee right now.
Pedialyte? Wait, hang on.
Somebody,
Hold on. Bo's gonna walk back inside, and
can you punch me in the stomach really
using his
hard?
intuition, he's gonna take a guess at how much these 3 bottles are worth, and he's just gonna pay for it. Like he's gonna leave a handful of money on the counter.
Okay. How
Hang
much are
on.
you leaving?
Bo is gonna play it safe and leave 100 gold.
Okay. So you drop 100 gold on the counter, and immediately it just begins to be absorbed into the counter, and you see the counter be a little bit repaired. And Lancer, your maximum HP is back to normal. You no longer have temporary HP
Oh,
gone.
you're welcome, Lancer.
Wait a minute. So wait, you said the bar got repaired, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna take 1,000 gold and throw it across the ground.
Okay. You just scattered a gold all over the tavern. It just kind of
Did it
sits
do
there.
anything?
Nope.
I haven't
Damn.
picked up my 1,000 gold.
Okay. One piece at a time.
One piece at a time.
You need help, Kelenar?
Stay away here, grubby hands. I see him. I see him. I see you itching. Stay away from my wealth.
Okay. Oh, just okay.
Sorry, Lancer.
Well,
Go see if you can
well,
walk to the door now.
Can I
yes,
talk to the door now?
I know.
No.
No, god damn it.
More money, I guess. Just keep throwing money at them until we can buy these.
Pay to win. Pay to win.
I'm
Pay
telling
to
you. I'm
Buy the
telling you.
tavern, Kelenar.
Just-
Just buy the tavern.
Just punch me in the stomach.
What
And
happens
I'll
if I put a
throw
singular
it out.
gold on the counter? I'm not trying to purchase anything. I just want to put my gold on the counter. What happens? I just put a singular gold.
Okay. It absorbs into the counter. Nothing visibly
Anything
happens.
happen? Lance, are you feeling the need to pee yet?
Punch me in the stomach, please.
Have you
Make
seen
me
these new
vomit.
alarms? You
It
see them?
doesn't. It doesn't have to be you. It could be the other one, the medicine man.
Oh, you know what? Bo's a medicine man. He'll just like punch him in such a way that makes him vomit. I guess.
Prescribe him UTI medicine.
he, he just performs a Heimlich until he spews.
Here, medicine man, use this, and I pull the shovel of hope from my backpack.
Okay.
Wait, does he actually have that?
Yes!
What?
He got it last session with the bag of infinitum.
Oh right. Okay.
Lance, it took
Bo's
24
gonna
hours.
take it from him. He's gonna be like, "What-
Aim right here, my stomach. Hit it as hard as you can with the flat side of the shovel.
Preferably the flat
Forgive me,
side.
Lancer. Bo's gonna raise this thing, and he's gonna swing.
If you impale Lancer, the pee will leak out.
Alright, I guess you don't really have to roll the hit because he's standing still.
Now,
Like he's not
question.
gonna stab him with it. He's just gonna like hit him like a pinata.
Yes, the question:
he
Are
doesn't
you
wanna
at
actually
full
hurt him.
HP?
No, he hasn't attuned to it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
He has to
Okay.
attune to it.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay, so since you're not attuned to it, it's just a basics level, so it just does 1d12 damage.
Okay.
Shovel. Okay.
12.
Yeah,
This
shovels
is-
are ridiculous. They do one. It's weird. I don't know why they do 1d12.
It's
Meanwhile,
non-lethal.
being stabbed by a dagger is D6, bro.
With an actual weapon.
1d12. Where's my?
I got it. I
D12?
got it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Do I have a? Yeah, I have a d12. Okay.
that is 5 damage.
All right, you take 5 damage. What was the goal here again?
To
Remind me
throw up.
Lancer.
to throw up.
Throw
Okay,
up.
roll con.
Now I want to fail this, right? Or-
Yes.
You do not want to practice Kegels.
You wanna
do not
fail
wanna practice
this.
Kegels.
Since Beau is a doctor, could he roll with advantage?
I got a 3.
because you're just
3
punching him.
plus 4. 3 plus 4 is
Yeah.
7.
All right.
So
As-
So yeah,
punching him
you-
as a doctor.
So yeah, you immediately take the shovel to the gut and you throw up all over Beau. Congrats.
I am very far from all of this.
It took you 2 sessions to throw up, but you did it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that. Oh.
You know what? It's my fault. I should have seen that coming. Can you step outside now?
I grabbed the shovel back.
No, just slowly shakes his head. No.
No, you
No.
can't.
Oh,
No.
man. Can Beau step outside?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Can Kel step outside?
if you don't have your bags with the bottles, yes.
Yeah, they're set right next by the door.
Yep, you walk out. Well,
Alright.
But put 1,000 gold into the counter, Kelenar. Buy the bottles.
No, listen. I don't think that's what the problem is.
I thought I was being clever.
Can I go over to the piano?
sure.
Is there anything written on the piano? Maybe certain keys that are intact?
No,
Okay, well.
all the keys are intact. It's just a little worn down.
Okay,
little
what about
out
these
too.
4 barrels over here at the top right.
They just seem to be like empty kegs of beer.
Okay. I thought maybe those were the 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're not.
Uh,
Lance, are you okay with sitting on the?
we're trying.
No.
But Beau's gonna go over to the piano and he's gonna open it, see if there's anything in there.
You open it up, you see the inner workings of a piano.
Okay, and well.
I don't understand.
Any ideas? Okay, you know what? Beau's still able to leave, so what Beau's gonna do is he's gonna go to the building next door, see if there's anything there, maybe.
So you're heading
Before-
over to
I-
the
just-
blacksmith?
Yeah, he's gonna go to the blacksmith. Maybe there's a piece of the puzzle there.
I definitely grab the shovel before he leaves.
Okay.
She's fine.
Okay. So Beau's heading over to the blacksmith killer. Are you following him, or are you gonna try and stay here and figure out the puzzle?
See, I think it has to do something with the summoning sigil, but I don't want to touch it. Lancer, you want to drink some more?
Put them all in the.
1 second. Converger reaches into his bag and pulls off the bag of infinitum.
All right.
I stand on the other side of the bar, hiding.
All right. So Jake, you reach into the bag, and you pull out with seemingly nothing, and you can see a slight glow on your hand, and it just slowly fades into your arm. And the bag of infinitum goes dark for you.
Magic man! Magic
Kel
man!
peeks over at the bar like he's like under a bunker, and you can just see his eye. Yeah.
It was glowing, and then my arm was glowing, and now the bag is dim, and now my arm not glowing no more.
That sounds like a question for your doctor. Beau!
All right. So
In a minute.
yeah. Beau, you have your hand on the door to the blacksmith, and you hear that.
He just yells back, "In a minute," and he just goes into the blacksmith.
All right.
Lancer's gluing!
All right. So with that, we're gonna cut over to Beau at the blacksmith. All So you walk in, and this blacksmith seems to be made of primarily like cobblestone and like a stone floor and cobblestone walls. There's some like some dark wooden pillars going up,
Looks like we're
protecting,
here in spirit.
holding this guy. Oh yes, you all are. Well, I don't know how to show just one of you, so guess what? So yeah, you walk up, you see there's shelves to the left with all sorts of weapons. They seem a little bit broken and like worn. And then you walk up to the cash register there sitting on the rug, and you see that there is 5 little indents next to the cash register. Rectangular indents in between
I was
the.
about to say, were they circular
No.
for a bottle?
No, they're rectangular. They're in between the weapons, like about here.
Okay. Bo sees these indentions and he rubs his chin, thinking, hmm. And he's gonna go behind the counter and see if there's anything of note back here.
Okay, yeah. So you walk around the counter, you see what seems to be like a blacksmith's like help, I'm dying. You see like a blacksmith's
Anvil?
hammer. Well, no, the anvil is over here. You see the hammer. You see what seems to be a small crossbow for any sort of robbers that would try to rob this place, and then
Okay.
a small quiver next to it, or whatever you use for bolts.
Okay.
And then you see the 2 chests over there. They seem to be filled with all sorts of supplies and gold on one of them.
Okay. Is the gold the same as our current currency, or is this like a different currency?
It's the same, like it's the same size, but it has like different like patterns in it.
Okay. I imagine Bo like picked up one coin just to look at it, and he puts it back. And he's gonna turn back to the indentions in the counter,
Mhm.
and he picks up the blacksmith hammer and he holds it up to the indentions to see if like it's roughly the same size.
Well, the
Like
the
this makes
blacksmith's
sense.
hammer is more just square. I mean, it fits, but not fully.
Okay, okay. Bo shrugs and he sets the hammer back where he found it, and he's gonna look around the rest of the room,
Okay.
around the shelves, really.
Yeah. You see all sorts of hatchets, short swords, bows. You see some crossbows, all sorts of weapons. There's some pickaxes, which are weapons apparently, or war picks, I guess. And
Yeah.
then, all sorts of weapons there. And you see on the shelves, past the shelves, you see there's a whole row just also with all sorts of quivers and arrows.
Okay. Um, he's gonna make his way to the smithing station now.
Okay, you walk in the smithing station. The furnace there is still burning hot. It's a little. It's not like a roaring fire, but it's a nice simmer. And you can see the anvil is a little worn from being repeatedly hit.
Bo is kind of stumped for now, anyway.
If you
And
want to roll
he,
any sort of investigation or anything, you can.
okay, yeah,
If you
I
feel
was
like you're
kind of
missing
hoping
out,
you roll, and hopefully it's not a 2.
hope it's exactly a 2. Is it a 2?
30-20.
30-20? Okay.
It has a 2 in it.
So, as you were walking around, you saw under the blacksmith counter a little of the dirt seemed to have been disturbed.
So with that thought in Bo's mind, he goes back behind the counter and he looks at the dirt, and he rubs his chin again. He looks around. Then he decides to call out, "Is anyone in here?"
It just echoes throughout the blacksmith.
Okay. He kind of figured that. He shrugged again and sighed, shook his head. And he thinks for a moment, and then he decides to stomp his foot on the ground to see if it makes like a different noise, like to see if there's a secret passage or whatever.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
you know when you knock on a wooden
Mhm.
wall, and like if you hear a hollow knock, that means there's something behind there. He's
Mhm.
he's kind of doing that.
Okay. So yeah, you stomp on the area, and it does seem a little hollow.
Bo is kind of satisfied, thinking he's finally getting somewhere. And he figured it might have something to do with the indentions on the counter, but he can't quite figure out
Are they bottle
what to
sized?
put
No,
there.
they're
They're
rectangles.
Okay.
rectangular. Um, I'm thinking maybe we need like iron ingots or something to put on there. That's my best
Let's
guess.
put the circle in the square hole. Sorry, continue.
Trace,
Anyway,
you get inspiration.
Yeah, I haven't. Maybe let's go.
Yes.
anyway, um, I'm thinking maybe if we could somehow smelt some ingots, we could put them in the rectangular holes, because that's the only thing that would make sense for a blacksmith to put ingots on the counter like that. But
Okay.
that's my best guess.
You make gold bars.
Maybe there is a bunch of gold in the box right here, so that's a
Listen,
good.
also, if you melt it down, technically you didn't steal or break anything because gold cannot be broke. Basically, it can just be melted.
True, and it still has value even if it's shapen
Exactly.
differently. But
It wouldn't hurt to try, is what I'm thinking.
I guess so. Okay, you know what? Let's try that. Beau's gonna go back. No, he's gonna grab a handful of gold from the chest right here. He's gonna kind of look around as if there's like a mold to make ingots out of.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Yeah, there would
if
be
not,
there would be a mold around. Yeah.
okay. Well, it assuming there is one, he's gonna grab that and put the coins in.
Okay.
And he doesn't really. Beau doesn't have any experience in this, but I imagine he's watched people do it, so he could probably get somewhere with it. And he's gonna melt down the gold coins into like a sort of liquid.
Okay. So yeah, as while you're waiting for that to smelt, we'll cut back over to Kel and Lancer real quick.
1 second.
Okay. Lancer, what are you doing?
We're making a plan. One moment.
Hang on.
Okay,
One
never
moment,
mind.
one moment,
Okay,
one
never
moment.
mind. Y'all go ahead. Anyway, so Beau, you're as this finishes smelting. So yeah, we'll say you have one gold ingot, roughly the size of the indention.
Okay. Uh, Beau Beau goes back and puts it into one of the indentions in the counter.
Okay. It doesn't fit exactly because the mold is a little bigger, but
True.
it would fit if it was smaller.
I'm sorry if I'm not going along with what you hope, Noah, but
I no, you're good. I'm curious what they're doing. Tell me
Just
whenever
tell us
y'all.
So worthless.
just tell us whenever Beau's coming
Bo's
back in.
back. Yeah.
Okay, that's up to Beau, I guess.
Okay.
We're waiting for a doctor.
But Beau's. How many indentions are there again, Noah?
There's 5.
Okay. Beau's gonna do that 4 more times,
Okay.
and then at
You have
after
5 gold
he
bars roughly the same size.
okay after that he's gonna. I imagine there's like a grindstone back at the little station right here,
Okay.
and Beau's gonna shave off each side just a little bit to try to get it to fit in the indentions on the counter.
Okay. Give me sleight of hand. See how long this takes you. A 1.
One. Ooh.
Okay, so this takes you quite a long time. This takes you
Okay, to be fair,
quite a
Beau
long
has no
time.
experience.
Yeah, you're trying to get it precise, but after a very long time, eventually you get the gold bars and the right size. And after you place them
Can I
all,
ask explicitly how long?
Great.
Of a time?
a very long time. You have no track of
Okay.
time in here. But yeah, after a very long time, you place the 5 gold bars in the 5 indentions, and nothing happens.
Damn. Okay. Beau basically just says, "Through this." He throws his hands up in the air in defeat, and he walks out of the smith shop in a bit upset.
Okay.
And he goes back to the tavern.
All right. And as you walk
Okay.
across to the tavern, you see the sky is still completely white. There's been no change.
But Beau shakes it off, thinking maybe um, the time, maybe he just lost track of time or whatever. But he goes back into the tavern, check in on the two, like, "Gentlemen, I'm back. I
Okay.
didn't make much progress."
There it is.
As you walk in, you like kick open the doors,
And
and you
what
see
you
Lancer
see?
like covering
So-
his arm.
No.
He
What
has
you
the
what you
arm back.
see? He has a makeshift tourniquet right here with his in his mouth, teeth looking away, holding his arm out to
The one that was
to
glowing.
Kelenar, the one that was glowing
Okay.
to Kelenar.
Kel's holding his arm, and he has one of those shards of steel he picked off the ground. And I'm gonna do it.
Hang on, wait. Kel, as
Darn.
you go to yell that, no words come out. There's no sound.
What are you doing? Stop that! Beau rushes over like an angry father. He pushes Kelenar back and pushes Lancer back. Like, what are you doing? Both of you. What's going on? Lancer did. No, you couldn't have, because I can speak.
Wait, can I speak?
Yeah.
Noah?
Yeah.
How long have you been like that?
Kelenar, what?
We can't hear you.
So, Kel, as you
Write,
realize
write
this,
down,
as
write it
Kel,
down on your notebook.
as you're trying to talk, you realize you haven't been able to talk since you touched Lancer's arm. So what
The sound of-
so what Lancer got was a 23, which is essentially the next creature you touch is silenced for 24 hours.
Oh, that's
Wait, I would like to argue he did not touch me. I touched him.
Still,
is true.
there was contact. There was contact. It was that entire arm.
unfortunate.
So
It could not have been put on anyone worse. Oh man. Wait, hold up. Where's Junior? Junior didn't come with us, did he?
no, he's still on the mountain in the other world.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So what you're saying is that
Kel can't talk.
this is only a one-time use thing.
It's whenever you roll it. Oh yeah, and the arm thing. Whenever you have to draw it again to be able to do it again.
Ah, okay. So right now, Kel cannot talk for the next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's a long rest.
so do we just know that now?
Kel knows that.
Kelenar, whatever you have to say, write it down in your notebook.
Whatever you have to say it now.
If you know sign language, I know a little bit of that, but not enough.
Actually, wait, no, Beau, you would be able to understand because you can read lips.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
this is finally
Forgot about that.
This is beautiful. Okay, I can speak
Kelenar-
again this session. Wow.
Kelenar, face me. Speak slowly. What are you trying to say?
I was saying you took a really long time, and me and Lancer started getting scared. His hand was glowing, right? It was glowing, and I was supposed. We called for you, and you know what you did? You took, I don't know, hours to
Actually,
get back.
Jake, could you mute Chase?
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Sorry. I figured that would be
And you took hours to get back, and we were freaking out. Okay, like 3 times ago when we drew from that thing, things pop out and they're mean. We thought Lancer's arm was going to explode, so I went. Okay, you took a while. We were waiting for you. We were waiting for you. Like, where are we back? I said to call for a doctor, and Lancer's like, "That's a good idea." And we waited and we waited, and guess what? You didn't come. So I was ready to perform a surgery myself. And then I
Did you
couldn't
get
talk.
that?
Yes, Kelenar. Look. Clearly, I think when you touched his arm, it made you go silent. So I think his arm is fine. It just
Yeah, no, I figured that out.
weird
Thanks
magic
for your
touch.
help. Thanks for your help, surgeon, Mr. Doctor Man.
You're welcome.
Kel covers his mouth so his lips can't be read, and just this not nice things behind his mouth.
You know, he's just like, read this, Doctor Man. He flips him off.
Oh wait, and I turned back to Beau. Wait, I also maybe have had an idea about the bottles. Maybe.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so my idea, right, is they might be a trick of
If
the word
Lancer
of
is
them-
smarter than Kel say nothing.
Okay, listen, I can't speak. Can I grunt?
Nope.
You can't make
Lancer's
it. You're
smarter than
essentially
Kel.
silenced. You have the silence. So
Wait,
actually,
I might have a
I
spell.
just
might
no.
have
I
a
just
spell that's
realized
illusions.
any verbal components for spells you can't do.
Yeah.
So-
But listen, I might have an illusion spell. I'm going to use that to make Lancer think I'm talking. One moment. I could try mental prison. That would-
God. Okay.
Anyways, my idea. Beau, can we gaslight Lancer into thinking he can't even? Anyways, that's not the idea.
No.
The idea, right? There's the bottles, their names.
Yes.
So maybe I don't know. This may have been a thought I was thinking while you were gone. Trying not to think about the fact I had to cut off Lancer's arm. I thought about it. Maybe these bottles correspond to something in this room, and the main one that makes me think that there's 1,000 drinks, and I point back here to the bottles.
Mhm.
That might be 1,000 drinks. I'm not sure, but I don't know what Jack or excuse
Daniel.
my pronunciation, and I just 1,000 Trinidad Morris.
What does that
That's what I wrote
translate to? Oh, Diem in the sky.
Yeah, can I roll history to see if I recognize that name?
No, I already looked at your languages.
Maybe it means broken chair in Spanish.
Trinidad is just a name, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know about the other one.
It's the name of a river.
Yeah, in
Okay.
real life, I think it's it.
Yeah,
I figured that, but I don't know about the other word.
See, I was thinking, right, Daniels is like Jack Daniels in real life and Applejack, so it's Applejack Daniels. See, I couldn't piece the bottles to the other ones. I just had the thousand drinks.
The last one definitely was. I was no longer original. I was like, Jack Daniels. It's just Daniels now.
See, but I don't know. I'm just saying.
So
There's
the
three
last one
piles
was
of
just
stuff
for
here,
fun.
but I don't think that's it.
The last one was just for
Okay.
fun.
Well, to go along with your idea, Kelenar,
weed.
yes, Kieras. Anyway,
Yes.
uh, anyway, to go along with your idea, Kelenar, about 1,000. What was it? 1,000 drinks. What do you suppose that would mean? Perhaps a fancy name for a river, some body of water, or
Maybe,
maybe.
but we don't
we
know
take-
that this is a river. I was thinking it means like a
Oh,
bunch of drinks, like
Jake.
the alcohol back there.
Jake, you're screwing up my stuff.
Anyway,
That is what Lancer sees right now.
well, how many bottles do you think are in the back right now?
I think it's more of a figure of speech. I don't know. I don't. That might not be it, but I don't know.
How many apples do you think are in that box over there? And do you think we can make enough bottles of apple juice to to make this happen?
I will remind y'all, there's still a whole other building y'all haven't explored.
Nah.
I'm trying to look at all my spells right now that are verbal.
Beau's
Well, I
pretty
can't leave this one.
I know. I've again accidentally removed Lancer from the session. It keeps happening. I don't know why.
Maybe like after a long rest, he'll be fine. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe after next
know.
time he pees.
Next time he kisses. Well, and also Kelenar, we haven't fully explored everything here. There's another building just next door to us, other than the blacksmith. How about I go look over there
Oh, man.
and I inform you of anything I may find.
I can also just go. I can't communicate to this idiot, but it'd be funnier if I stayed.
It is entirely up to you. If you want a tag team, I can remain here and you can go if you'd like a break from Lancer.
That might not be a good idea. Because if he goes by himself and he gets in trouble, how are we gonna find out if he's in trouble?
True.
See, he gets it. He gets it.
I suppose I suppose if he'd like to go, I will go with him. What do you want to do, Kelenar?
I turned about. I think it'd be best if
Yo,
you went.
no, I
Because
can say,
Lancer is
I'm
right.
not going anywhere. I can't go anywhere.
I'm
I'm kind of stuck here.
I'm kind of out combat wise. If anything goes wrong, I need Lancer.
All right,
I'm
very well.
very sad to say that. And it's a good thing he can't hear me. So
All right, very well, Kelenar. Beau takes the strap from his shotgun. He hands a shotgun to Kelenar, and he looks him in the eyes and says, "Only if you're in trouble, all right?
wait.
No shooting off appendages."
Whoa. I pull off the 2 revolvers I've had since the beginning of the campaign off my hips.
All right, Beau nods and he puts his shotgun back on, and he
Are we giving him a gun to make noise? I got an M1 Grand.
Yeah, so Chase
He
Chase
still
pulled out his
has
2
to-
revolvers. That's what you missed.
Anyway,
I'm good.
All right, so after that's settled, Beau leaves the 2, and he hopes that they're not gonna kill each other again.
After the second that Beau walks, wait, can I make noise like
Nice
snapping?
better than Kelenar.
Yes.
I was
Kelenar
like-
say nothing.
You can make noises, just not. Speak.
Yeah, you can like bang on something, like punch something.
As soon as Beau walks at the door, I snap a lantern. I'm like, and then I pull out the red chalk from my pocket, and I point at the sigil on the floor.
Oh no.
All right, Jake has muted. Jake has muted. Right.
Oh yeah, he can't hear me.
Right. Maybe. So
I
yeah,
have
do
no
some
idea what
charades.
you're
Do some
saying.
charades. Do it.
Well, how am I supposed to tell him that I have something in my hand that he can see?
Oh yeah. Jake, just go ahead and unmute him. It was fun for the talking bits, but he can't really charade.
Hang on.
Some things I overlook. I will slowly be a better DM eventually.
No, that
Yeah.
was a fun thing. That was fun.
Also, are you gonna edit out his voice during the editing process?
And that's
whenever
way
he's
too
speaking in
difficult. That is
Oh, that's
way too
very
difficult. That is
difficult, yeah.
so
That'd be
difficult.
so funny though.
I would have to record audio on different tracks, but I don't even know how to do that yet.
And
Okay.
it's you just get us to record our audio and submit it to you.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
so
okay, Jake.
difficult.
The second that Beau walks out the door, I turn the lantern, I start snapping at him, and I go, and I pull out the red chalk from my pocket and I point to the sigil on the ground.
Sacrifice Lancer to the blood gods.
What? What? Me. Okay. I can talk, yes.
And I start scribbling in the rest of the sigil on the floor.
All right, so you finished the line. Are you sure you want to do this?
See, I didn't get it was a. When I studied it, I did not see if it was a fight. I'm trying to be productive while Beau is gone and see if this is somebody we can talk to. Maybe it's some kind of riddle.
Okay. So you're finishing the line, correct?
Yep. You said
Okay.
it doesn't finish as soon as I draw on the line, though.
I did say that, but you didn't take account everything. So you finish the line, and immediately, as soon as you finish it, the spot that you finish, it begins tracing around. This red ethereal glow begins chasing around it. You both have 6 seconds before something happens. As the sigil begins to slowly glow, this red, vibrant, ethereal glow.
I turn to Lantern and I say,
Beau's not even there. He doesn't even know what's going on. He leaves
Okay.
these
This is
two
bad or not?
for 1 minute.
Okay.
I don't know if this is bad or not. I am trying to be productive and
Oh,
help
I
search for
had
clues.
2 other things ready. All right.
Here, we switch to Beau. Switch to Beau. We can switch
All
to Beau
right.
real quick. And
Hey, Beau, what are we doing? As you just walked out of the tavern.
He's gonna go to the other building, to the other side of the tavern, the one he
Okay.
hasn't gone to yet.
So that one is the bank. So you walk up to the bank and you walk inside and you immediately see, you don't even have to open the doors. The doors are torn off the hinges. And you walk in, you see that there's, God, they're here in spirit again. These dang specters. But yeah. You walk in and you see that the door of the vault is blasted straight open. The walls around it are destroyed. You see the tables and documents are spread around everywhere, the rubble. And you can see straight inside and you see immediately, instead of a vault, there's a desk sitting open. Or not the vault's blown open, but you see inside the vault there's a desk there.
Alright.
That seems
First things
almost untouched.
Alright, Beau's gonna approach the desk and he's gonna examine for any indentions or anything on it.
Okay. So yeah, you immediately walk up to the desk and you immediately see on the bottom there is a keyhole.
Okay. Okay. Beau will keep note of this. And the next thing he is going to do is take a look at all the documents scattered about, and he's gonna collect them.
Okay. So as you're picking up, you just see they're like ledgers. They're like accountants. So like, oh, this person dropped off this amount for this day. And
Okay.
it's just files.
Okay. And I imagine Beau just kind of collected all of them already because it's not that hard to pick up paper.
Yeah,
And
there's not that many.
He neatly sets them down on the on the desk right there. And
Okay.
he after doing that, he is going to go around the rubble in the room, and he's gonna see if there's any sort of key or anything of note in them in the piles.
No, yeah, you look about. There's just piles of rubble and nothing else. Also, all
Okay.
these here along the wall, the stones there, those are all like blasted open
Safes.
yeah, safes.
Okay. Beau's gonna look through each of them. He's gonna look carefully, see
Okay.
if there's anything left behind.
There's
anything at
a
all.
there's a few scraps of gold and there's some like bonds, but they're illegible to you.
Okay. Okay. Uh. All right. Beau's gonna roll investigation to try to find anything he could have missed.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sure. I'm sure Lancer and Kelenar are fine on their own.
Oh yeah, they're
For
fine.
himself.
What trouble can you and the stupid man get to?
Uh, I sure hope those two are playing nice right now, and I don't have to break up anything.
I mean, last time they were trying to cut another one's arm off, so.
Dirty 20, baby.
We're really good
Dirty
off-screen duo, I
again?
feel like.
30-20?
Yeah, dirty 20, baby.
Okay. So yeah, I hate to break it to you, but the only thing of import here was the keyhole. Actually, you know what? I feel like I should give you something for your dirty 20. Here, you find a fun knife that'll figure out what does fun things later. But you find a fun knife.
All right. Is it like a Swiss Army knife?
Sure. Actually, you know what? It's a butterfly
That's
knife.
Oh.
It's a butterfly knife.
All right. Yeah, Beau's gonna put that away for now.
Okay.
And but Beau doesn't have a key as
Yeah.
far as he knows. At least the one that would fit this. You know what? It might not even be locked. Beau's gonna try to open it.
Yeah, it
Maybe it's
doesn't
not even
budge.
locked.
It doesn't budge.
Damn. All right. Beau thinks to himself like, would I get in trouble for trying to bust this open?
The answer is yes.
Oh, I shouldn't risk it. I might get warped all the way to the beginning. I can't risk it. Okay. Beau Beau is stumped yet again.
All right.
I'm sorry, Noah, if you
You're
have
good.
something going on here.
No,
I'm
y'all
so
are still missing a piece of the key, so don't even worry about it. Well, I guess literally in this case, but all right.
Beau's gonna trot back.
Yeah. So as
I'm
soon as you walk outside the bank, you see that the windows to the tavern are shining this bright ethereal red.
Beau just looks at the tavern. He narrows his head down. He's just looking up like, God, damn it! All right. He gets his shotgun ready. He racks it, and then he instantly just kicks the door open and gets inside. Looks around like, what's going on?
So we're going to pause there. You'll be in combat a little bit later. So yeah. You'll here. I'll just do this one. Yeah, that seems right. All right. So back to you two idiots. All right. So y'all are looking at this, and the portal is finishing. Y'all both have. Y'all have two. You'll have two actions. Well, not two actions, but you'll have an action each before anything happens. Before the
I
portal
don't know
finishes.
anything suspicious is happening. I'm going to chill right here. I don't think anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't think anything's crazy happening.
You know
I'm
what?
dedicated to the army.
Fair.
I'm dedicated to the craft. And I'm just
Dedicated.
chilling.
Dedicated
Chilling
Lamborghini.
next to the. I have my hand on one of my hips just in case.
Okay.
One
I'd say it's
second.
probably the only thing I'm doing.
Okay. Answer.
I think
Answer, Lancer.
I'm going to pull out the shovel of hope
Okay.
and hand it to Chase.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
And then I will roll a d6 real quick.
Okay. Chase, you can add the shovel of hope to your inventory.
2.
Again, Kella's not too worried. He doesn't know what's coming out. He doesn't think it's anything violent. Maybe it's a little riddle demon. He has to solve them riddles. I don't think anything's wrong.
Oh, it would have been.
The doctor is in.
And I can't remember how to spell tongue.
Tounge or sorry Gue.
I got it.
Hungu.
T-O-N-G-U-E.
Hungu.
Hungue.
Tunga.
Hungue.
All right.
Oh wait, the Lancer walked up to me, right? I'm no longer right there by myself.
Oh yeah, he did. All right, that's his 30 feet of movement. I can't move him for some reason. I'm on the wrong layer.
All right. Lancer has his what is it?
Just back up a little bit.
What is it? His thoughts and his other in his right hand and his left hand. He has a flame tongue greatsword.
Okay. All right. That's gonna
And
be
he's
your
standing-
one action.
He's gonna stand a little bit to the right, but a little bit in front of Kelenar.
Okay. Y'all have control of your token, so move him wherever you wish.
Not scared. Not gonna
All
be
right. So as y'all are watching, you see the floor beneath the sigil begin to crack and break as it slowly begins to rise up and form into this just mass of like wood and fire.
Slowly, Kel turns his head to Lancer, and you kind of just see in his eyes.
And to
Maybe
the
this wasn't a good idea.
and to the right of that, you see it happen again. As there are now two of these writhing structures of wood and fire, and in between them, you see what seems to be the skull rising up from the ground with these flames in their eyes. I'm describing this poorly, but you see the skeleton, and it has the skeleton, and all around it is a shadowy mass as it just stares at you, and you feel a sense of fear as it's staring you down. And I would like you two to roll for initiative.
No
Oh,
chance though. Sign language my way out of this. Come on, man. Come on.
No,
I
no.
got a
Maybe
dirty
it's good at
20.
reading lips too.
Lancer got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got a 13. This is the first roll above a 10, like this night.
All right, hang on. I gotta figure out how to add things to initiative again.
Control you.
Control
Select
you.
an object,
Why
control
can't I
you.
add? I'm on the wrong layer again. That's why. Okay. Go on. And what'd you two get?
13.
Dirty 20.
13 to 20. Okay. Roll for them. Okay. Y'all are very lucky. Alright. So,
How is that even managed to get like silence like every 2 sessions?
I
feel like
don't
this
know,
happens, like-
man. This was back to back.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know.
I guess. Wait, did I get silence by last session?
Yeah, at the very start, yeah. By the silence
Yeah.
potion.
Hey. It's always my fault, too.
Alright.
Sorry, I have 2 spells I can use. I have one 6th level spell, and then Ice Knife is the only other spell I can use.
Oh, God. Okay. So,
I went and checked.
first up is Lancer. What you doing?
Hang on. I'm trying to think. As of right now.
Oh wait, I'm a genius.
I could do that.
Remove my other thing to make room for other stuff, because...
I am going to turn to chase
Who's that?
to Kelenar.
There's a 9-foot Goliath in my room right now, guys.
And I'm going to cast protection from poison on him.
Okay.
At second level.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to rage.
All right. So you're angry, and Chase can no longer be poisoned.
Yes.
Fire.
Got it. Got it.
Dude, imagine they start spewing poison right now. That'd be the greatest read of all time.
I know.
All right.
I am hoping.
That would be the craziest read of all time, dude.
Oh, why is it always the sessions I have planned? Okay.
In my heart, they do
Next
poison
up is
very
Kel.
explicitly.
Next up is Kel.
We're sorry. Noah. We're so sorry.
Okay, so I get the vibe. There may not be chill like that, right?
No,
They might not be chill.
they definitely have an infernal thing about them.
Ooh, I don't like Infernal.
They're made of shadowy fire, and well, the two are made of wood.
You say fire. Hmm?
Yes,
Did you say fire?
I did, and the description, and just now.
I don't have to use my mouth to control flames.
It's magic
Can I
fire.
God! Okay. Really quickly, I'm going to whip out my tentacle rod from my backpack.
Okay.
And I'm going to slap it down on the ground.
Mm.
And while holding the rod, you can use an action to direct each tentacle to a tiger creature you can see within 15 feet of you. Never mind, they're not within 15 feet, are they?
They are not.
Oh, baby. Well, okay. I have it ready. I have it ready, guys.
Oh God.
It's okay. You have poison immunity. You'll be fine.
And I'm going to shoot one of them.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Which one do I feel like there's the most threat from?
I mean, the two
Feels
big boys seem to be staring at you, but the smaller one, it's probably better to get rid of him with just your
Hey, Chase.
intuition.
Chase,
Okay.
they have disadvantage on attacks on you because I'm 5 feet. I'm 5 feet from you.
All right, actually, I'm gonna double fake him out. All right, I'm gonna pump fake him here. Right, go for the whoop, but I don't shoot. I pull out my gun. I get ready to shoot them, and then I go whoop, and I cast Mental Prism, a 6th level spell.
Okay,
I
read
cast
me
Mental
that real
Prism.
quick. Read me that.
Get ready. It's a paragraph. You attempt to bind a creature with an illusionary cell that only it perceives. One creature you can see within the range must make an intelligence saving throw, which the range is 60 feet, so I'm good. Intelligence saving
Okay.
throw. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. The target succeeds automatically if it's immune to being charmed. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes the 5d10 psychic damage, and you make the area immediately around the target space appear dangerous to it in some way. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire, floating razors, or hideous maws filled with dripping teeth. Whatever form the illusion takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes any melee attacks through it, or reaches any part of its body through it, it takes an additional 10d10 psychic damage.
Okay. So what was the saving throw?
Intelligence 17.
Intelligence 17. Okay. First
These
guy.
things are dumb as wood.
Is it?
Specifically,
It's
I'm
a.
aiming at the small one right here.
Is it a saving throw?
Saving throw.
Okay. And the DC
Did you a
was.
pump think?
DC
Did
was.
you a pump think?
Uh huh.
Right.
What was the DC?
17 intelligence. 17 intelligence.
Okay.
This spell has yet to work once since I've gotten it.
All right. So the smaller one you were aiming at, he just barely succeeds as he just keeps staring you down, and the other two seem to immediately be like cowering away from nothing. So you
I
got.
immediately use Eyes Off Second Chance as my bonus action.
Okay. Wasn't there? Wait, there was damage for that, or was there not?
Yeah, 5d10 on a failed.
5d10 on a tail. Jesus Christ! All right.
Yeah, it's a
D10s, God.
15, then 10.
Okay.
I got you right here. Boom. On roll
Good lord.
20 as a 35.
35. All right.
2 piss poor, 1 pretty good, and 2 great.
All right. So you see that the two big ones, they're hurting. They're hurting.
No, I didn't aim it at them. It's a single target spell.
Oh, it's a single target. Oh well, then
Yes,
no
I-
one's
the small one.
affected. Then no one's affected.
Aw.
The single target spell on the small one?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
saved. I thought it was
No,
a group
it's
so.
5d10 on a failed. No, it's 5d10 on a successful.
Oh, on a
It's
successful.
10d10 on a failed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
It's 5d10 and
That's
plus 10d10 on a fail. It's
nuts.
really
I
good.
thought it was a
It's
group
really
spell.
good spell.
It was 35.
No. Yeah, it's 35 damage, and
Okay.
that's on a failed.
Okay.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
successful. It's 35.
Yeah.
If he succeeded, then I would get. Or if he failed, I would get the extra 10.
Yeah.
I'm
You can't-
struggling.
He just kind of shakes it off and keeps staring you down.
All right, again, right. Izov's a second chance. I pop that, which gives me another turn right after my additional turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which on my original turn, I will use the wizard class feature, Arcane Recovery. Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover up to combined level 6. None of the spell slots can be 6th level or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. It can't be 6th.
Mm-hmm.
I take everything I said back.
All right.
No more double turn. I'm
Okay.
waiting patiently, and I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement.
There you
Sorry, Lancer. I'm gonna back up a bit.
All right.
This is where I'm gonna chill for a minute.
All right. That the end of your turns.
That's the end of my turns.
Okay. Next up is the small boy. All right.
Hey, fuck you.
All right. So Jake, he's looking at the big boy. He's looking at the threat right now. Oh
Oh, that's so rude. I'm already raging.
man, I should have read this before. Okay. So never mind. He's gonna aim at both of y'all. Oh, I get to choose. I didn't know that. Okay. I'll roll a 1d10 because that's what it was in the first place. Okay. So Jake, immediately a beam of light begins shooting straight towards you, and make a DC 17 Dex saving throw real quick.
Hang on.
Okay.
I have advantage because I can see it.
You do see it.
What is it?
Uh,
That
these-
matter. Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So on a failed save, your speed is going to be halved for 1 minute, and you can't take reactions. And you can either
Okay,
take an action or a bonus action.
Okay, that's a successful save.
Nothing happens.
All right, nothing happens.
Now Chase, also DC 17. Con saving throw though.
Con saving throw?
Yeah,
Wait, how
as
far
a-
is your Order of Confidence?
5
Or
feet.
whatever it is.
5 feet. Yeah,
Okay.
you got 30 feet away from me. Like a little.
You said Constitution, correct?
Yes.
Am I
Constitution
being
saving
poisoned
throw.
by any chance?
No.
No.
13.
13. All right. Let's see. It's okay. I gotta learn real quick. How do
Speed is halved.
I roll more? Okay. You take. Where is? God. Oh. You take 29 damage and then also 15 damage.
Light work. No reaction.
And all of that is necrotic and you can't be healed. So
Unless-
Light work. No
you
reaction.
take this dark green ray of light shines straight towards you and hits you straight in the shoulder, dealing 29 plus 15 necrotic damage.
Gotcha. All right. And you said my speed is halved, and what else?
No, that was just for Jake's thing, but he succeeded.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. All right, and next up is I lost the initiative. There it is.
Monster 2.
Why did it leave? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, next up is Monster 2, the big boy, the big boy.
That wasn't.
What?
I was gonna say that wasn't poison by Jazz, but you did say in fact it was necrotic.
It was necrotic, yeah. All right, he's going. This boy right here. I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, this one is going to charge directly at Jake.
Okay.
You see this massive hulking figure made of wood and fire staring you down, charging at you, in fact, and it's going to hit you.
Uh-huh.
Alright, 17 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Wait, it's a 17 plus 8. My bad.
Ah.
That might hit.
Yeah, and
And then also a 13 plus
just a little
8.
bit. That one doesn't hit.
Okay. Alright, so one of those hits. And then also, he's going to try and bite you. That's a 4 plus 8.
Okay, so
So,
first one hits,
first
and
one.
the other two don't.
You take 9 damage.
Is that in total?
Yeah, from the one, just the first one hit, right?
I take half of that
Okay.
because I have resistance to everything except for psychic whenever I'm raging.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So 5.
Yeah.
I'll round up. I always round up.
It's
All right.
better for you if you're on top. All right. Next up is the second big boy. He's going to
Bring it on!
All right. So you see him look directly at you, Chase, and you see him just sink into the ground.
Oh god.
And he is gone. Where could he possibly be? All right. Next up is... Oh, I didn't cycle back around. Okay, that's weird. Wait, what? What happened? Why is everything mixed up
don't
again?
know.
I don't know. Lancer's up next.
All right. Lancer would like to disengage
Okay.
and move 5 feet, or not 5 feet, but move back to Kel.
Okay.
And that'll be his action.
All right. That
Wait, why don't you hit it then run away? Oh wait, no, you disengaged. My fault.
I disengaged. I've already taken damage though, so it didn't matter. As long as I take damage or deal damage, I'm still raging. I took damage from it.
Well, no, I was gonna say that you could hit him and then just run away and take the damage and use Stone's Endurance instead. But it's probably gonna be more.
Yeah, it's whatever.
All right. That's it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm now 5 feet away from Chase.
Yep. Next up is Kel.
Kel's gonna run and jump on Lancer's back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think I tap him on the shoulder. He comes back to like protect me. Like puts his arm back. I tap him on the shoulder. He turns around. Whoosh, I jump up, hanging on like spider monkey, and I pop out my right fist. Right. Pop out my right fist.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, Noah,
Mhm.
would you think a mimic could read my lips or understand what I'm trying to say?
They don't have the feet, so no.
Also, Junior's not here.
Yeah.
So
Junior's
you're saying
not
if I
here.
had an item, it appears to be normal, but after tuning on it, I could be able to communicate with this with it, asking it to turn it into any weapon, but I'd have to persuade it. You're saying I couldn't connect with it psychically?
You can connect with it psychically. I didn't know what mimic you were talking about. Gotta be honest.
Stick of mimicry. Stick of mimicry. I'll keep that in the pocket. I'll keep that in the pocket. As a bonus action,
All it took for you to use your items was just silence you.
I'm a wizard. I use spells, bro. What are you talking about? This is all I do. I use spells, but I don't have any spells right now. As a bonus action, could I drink the potion of speed? Get haste.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drink the potion of speed.
Mhm.
I have haste for a minute.
Mhm.
1 second. See if I can add that here. We're gonna say I'm hasty. We potioned up. We're hasty. Oops, I'm not dead. Okay. So I have haste, which means I have 2 actions. Correct. And I'm going to shoot a 5th level ice knife right at scary looking thing number. Well, actually, that might not be in range. Within 60 feet? Probably not. Just right out. Okay.
Just barely.
I'll shoot a thing. Yeah, I'll shoot a thing right here.
I mean,
Well, actually,
technically
I'm
you're on
technically
top of
on top of
Lancer.
Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna shoot
Hey.
a scary thing.
Okay.
Scary thing. I'm gonna shoot an ice knife. It's +9 to hit.
Okay.
I'm rolling person this time. Let's see. Boom. I got a whopping 12.
A whopping
Whopping
12. Oh my god.
Whopping
Guess
12
what?
Total.
Guess what?
no, doesn't it?
No.
All right.
Still have another. No,
Okay.
you don't. Wait, no, yeah, you still have another action because you drank the potion.
Hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target must make within 5 feet of the explosion. Must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Can you make me a dex saving throw?
Dex saving.
I'm 17.
Oh, well. 16.
16. All right. He takes 2d6 cold damage. Fire.
Hey.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
Waiting.
Oh wait, I'm a genius.
Waiting
One
so
second.
much.
The ice knife I'm reading this correctly. It does an extra d6 of damage every level above 2, which this was 5th. That's 1, 2, 3. So that's 5d6. Am I right or no?
What?
That's
Wait,
how.
it's a D6 every
The
level?
target must succeed on a. Yeah, it
And
says
it's originally
at high levels when you
2d6?
cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the cold damage increases by 1d6 for every spell level
Yeah,
above
that's
1st. Oh wait, then that's 4 plus 2. That's 66.
sure.
All right, he takes that much cold damage unless he's vulnerable.
I don't have my thing open. What is it?
17.
17.
17
It's
damage.
actually piss poor.
Okay, yeah.
I got like 2 1s. Okay, and then could I use 1 second. Let me remove this potion of speed from my inventory. Could I use my good old eyeball sockets? The HUD. Can I see maybe glance for a weakness?
A weakness? Sure.
Like if they're resistant or immune to anything? That kind of thing.
Let's see. Their damage immunities are they're immune to poison. The small one.
God! They had the poison resistance the whole time. You betrayed me. You gave them poison resistance beforehand. I know you did this.
He can't hear you.
Okay, but they're not weak to anything, correct?
No.
Okay. Is that an action?
The HUD? I'm pretty sure I said it was
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Okay, perfect.
Which you're out of those now. Unless you use Eyes Off, which is a bonus action, so you can't.
No, exactly. So I will now. I'm thinking with all my brain cells here,
Mm-hmm.
like a genius I am. I'm going to throw down my shards of steel and my nails on the floor, making caltrops.
Okay.
Took us
Where are you throwing that?
right in front of Lancer.
Okay. So, hang on.
Here.
Is that like a cone? Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how big it is.
Just, yeah, you know what? That works. That works. So, yeah, that little thing there. Alright, is that gonna end your turns?
That's my turn. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright. The small boy is feeling a bit of disrespect here. So, he's gonna target you twice. So,
I think I'm
All
gonna
right.
push back,
So
he
so
should have
he has.
disadvantage.
He has
Oh, wait,
disadvantage on
yeah.
both of them.
well, the thing is, it doesn't hit. It just automatic. I don't have to roll to hit. It just automatically does. So,
Should have a chance
Chase-
to automatically hit Lancer. instead.
well, you know, if he wants to dive in front of it, he can. So,
I'm gonna counter behind his back.
all right. Well, I guess he has to hit Lancer
Okay.
for one of them. So, all right.
Okay.
Good
So,
job, Mr. President.
so Jake, I guess DC 17 Con and DC 17 Dex.
All right. So I'll do Dex first because I have advantage on
Thank God, because I'm not good at either of those.
Your camera froze.
Like,
So I failed the Dex. For the con, I passed.
Okay, so for the Con, nothing happens. But for the Dex, all right. On a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. On a success, the effect ends. On a failure, the creature is petrified until freed by the greater restoration spell or magic. So you're starting to turn to stone. And if you fail your next save, you will be turned to stone until someone else can save you.
Hang on.
I have a genius idea, Jake. It's a gamble.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gambling, man.
Alright.
Your camera froze.
Ask Kel the bag of infinity. Also, my camera's good. Beau.
It might just be the
Sorry.
internet,
Kel.
because we
Okay.
kept freezing. Y'all kept freezing for me earlier, so it might just be the internet, Kieran.
Oh, and Chase,
Alright.
by the way,
Yeah.
since you're on top of my back, you have a +1 to all saving throws.
Yep. Also,
And
you passed the Dex, right?
Yes.
I did not pass the Dex.
You
I
passed
passed
the
the
con.
con.
The con, yeah.
You have the advantage on Dex, remember?
I know.
Oh, you failed with advantage?
Yeah.
Sick. Plus
Uh,
five Dex, you
alright.
stinky nerd. Roll better.
Alright, so with that, that's the end of the small boy's turn.
yeah.
Next up is big boy numero uno.
So I'm not stone yet. I'm turning to stone.
Yes, you're turning stone.
Okay.
You have to succeed on your next one to have it end, or you either succeed on your next one and are free, or you fail and are turned to stone.
Yeah.
Okay. So this boy's gonna walk up. He's gonna walk through the caltrops, taking I don't know 2d4. It's just nails. So
Look at this, you idiot! You fell for my trap card.
I-
Wood is weak to nails. You know how they build houses, idiot? They put
I
the
mean,
nails in the wood.
if anything, he would be resistant because he is made of nails as well. So
No. That's heresy.
anyway, he took 3 damage from that. So hope you feel proud of yourself. All
Damage is
right.
damage, brother.
Fair enough, but he is
Just hate me
going.
because you hate me.
I do dislike you. He's going to punch you, Lancer.
Okay.
Also, his rocking speed is reduced to 10, by the way. How caltrops work.
Okay, well he's next to him,
Lancer,
so
the promised consort is taking.
that is a dirty 20 against Lancer,
Doesn't hit.
a doesn't hit against Lancer, and also and on Kel he's going to bite, which is a 19 plus 8.
Okay.
Plus 8 does
But
hit.
he has a disadvantage now as a reaction.
Okay,
So
So
roll
so that's
again.
14
Like
plus
the same
8
brothers.
against that's 14
Yeah,
plus
no, that
8
still
against
hits.
Kel. So yeah,
I can't
so,
use shield right now. Shield would save my life, but I don't have it.
so yeah, 14 plus 8 hits, right, Kel?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is. Okay. 1 second. I gotta find them. They're in a pile. I didn't have time to get them sorted.
But I do want to say
Mm-hmm.
that
Good.
he is within 10 feet of us, correct?
Chase 21 damage. Yes, he's right next to you.
All right. While I am conscious,
I also
Never
cannot
mind.
take another one of those hits. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take
Never.
another hit like that.
Never mind. They are not frightened. Never mind.
All right. So, and next up is the one who kind of vanished. So, right beneath y'all, you feel the ground begin to rumble as this thing bursts up beneath y'all, and y'all are not. I can't move him because I'm on the wrong layer. As y'all are not both knocked. Both of y'all give me a d20 real quick.
Okay.
Just tell me if it's evens or odds.
I got on.
I got odd as well.
Okay, so y'all go in the same direction. So y'all both go head over here. I can't grab Kel for some reason. There we go. All right. So y'all are both over here now.
Kel is just like choking me as it happened.
Yeah, you think I let go of that sucker? Can I get a strength check? Hold on.
Sure, why not? Give me a strength check to see if you hold on for dear life and are still
-1.
holding on to him.
I got a 6.
A 6? Okay, yeah, you're not holding on. Y'all both just go colliding against the bookshelves, knocking it to the ground. Take a d4 of damage. Just to spite y'all.
Baby numbers. Being baby numbers.
D4. I have it.
Alright,
I got a
and
3. Are you joking?
that was that one's action.
I got a 2.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I take 2 damage.
Alright.
Alright.
So, Lancer, you're up.
Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Please.
Hello, pretty lady.
Please. Please. That is a 16.
Okay. 4.
I needed a 17, right?
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's at the end of your turn, I believe.
Oh, at the end of my turn?
I'll double check, but I believe it is.
Oh, I thought it was at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah, end of your next turn. So you still have this turn, but your movement is halved.
Okay. I'm going to stand because my effects are still there. My aura and everything is still there,
Mm-hmm.
even if I'm petrified. So wait, once I'm petrified,
You're
I
stuck
can't
like
get out
that.
of it.
Yeah, you're stuck
And
like
unless-
that until magic or the wish spell saves you, or any other way to cure stone.
Because like lesser restoration doesn't help me, right?
No, it's greater restoration.
What about dispel magic?
It specifically says either greater restoration or like the wish spell.
Oh,
Well,
you
it says greater restoration or magic, so dispel magic would work if you succeed.
Oh,
okay.
Lancer, could you make your save and hold your turn?
I cannot make my save, but what I can do is
Can you use the spell magic on Kelenar too to cure his violence?
I mean, yeah, it's magic, so yeah.
technically.
Hold your turn, Lancer. Either cure me or cure yourself, and then hold your.
Well, I'm gonna do a bonus action to stop raging. Then, as an action, I can cast it, but
Listen,
no.
I have a plan. I'm dead basically either way right now. It doesn't matter if you give me my spells or not. So use it on yourself because you can heal, right? Because if you can't heal
Okay.
and you're out of the fight, get yourself first. I have a plan to kind of make things go a little bit easier. Maybe.
I'll cast Dispel Magic on myself.
Okay.
It's a DC 10 plus the spell's level, if I recall correctly, for Jake.
Mm-hmm. So roll me your spell thing.
Is it the spell attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be for Dispel Magic.
Okay. So DC 10 plus 6. Or
It's plus whatever level the spell is. So Noah hasn't told you what the level the spell is.
Nope.
but what is my modifier that I add for it? Is it just the spell attack?
If I recall correctly, it should be your spell attack. Yeah, so you'll have a plus whatever. I think for Lancer, it's a
Plus 6. Yeah.
Right.
That is a 19.
19. All right. The stone immediately decays away. You are free.
Ah!
Get a slap on your back from Kel, like nice job. You know the little like pump up slap, pump.
Yeah. All
All right,
right.
is that it for your turn?
Hang on. I believe it might be. I do have.
I wish you could have held your turn. This would have been great.
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. The second my turn runs around, I have the ring of the Wing One's Blessing. Or sorry, the Wing One ring. It allows me to cast the spell of haste twice per long rest. It
Mhm.
doesn't tell me that I cast it. It just says the ring cast it. Can I use one of those spells on Lancer?
Yeah.
All right, Lancer, I'm going to give you haste immediately, and I still have haste myself.
Because it was a potion,
I
not
still
a
have-
spell. So two different things.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. So now both me and Lancer have haste. I have one more action, 2 bonus actions.
So that means the next turn I have 2
Yeah.
actions.
Yeah, 2 actions, and you can bonus action to rage, and you could go whammo for a minute because you have multiple attacks. I'll give you 4 attacks per hit per turn.
Ah!
So all you had to do to make Kel a team player was put his life in danger. Okay, and then I'm going to immediately 5th level ice knife. This one right here.
Okay.
Plus 1.
Okay.
Ice knife plus 9 to hit. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. Can I use my free mulligan?
You do have one left.
Okay, my free mulligan. Rolling in person. Why not?
Don't forget
Much,
you have
much great.
inspiration.
I'm using inspiration, baby. Popping an inspiration. I'm gonna roll out Medium Beyond. Why not? Try all 3.
That's your last mulligan.
I use my inspiration for this. Oh, baby. 17 plus 9. 26 hits, correct?
Which one? The big boy?
Yeah, big boy right here. The one's approaching us.
Yes, it hits. 26, right?
Okay. 26 hits. Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. Yeah.
Okay, I do 1d10 piercing damage on him.
Okay.
1d10. Okay, roll that. I got a 9. 9 damage on him.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Good stuff, I know.
Good stuff. Good
And
stuff.
now, both of them, they're within 5 feet of each other,
Mm-hmm.
are going to take a dexterity saving throw of 17.
Okay. Okay, natural 20 on one.
Great.
And then the other... What was it?
Whoops, sorry, ignore that. 17.
Okay.
Thanks.
One succeeds beautifully, the other fails. Just plainly.
Okay. So that's going to be 5d. Sorry, wait. 6 damage on that one that failed.
6 damage?
Boom.
Whoa.
6d6.
Oh, 6.
21 damage.
21 on the one that failed?
Yep.
Alright. So you sling the Ice Knights towards this one, and the ice embeds itself in its chest, and you see the entire flames begin to grow cold. You see it's still alive, but it is hanging on, as it is frozen in place.
Okay, and I still have 2 bonus actions. I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything I can do with the bonus action. Really quickly now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me, buddy. You know how long it's
Look
been.
at you. What's up?
Looking so long, right? So long.
What's up?
I look down at my egg. What does it do in this trying time?
It rattles a little bit.
It's like a little Pokemon, like in that area.
Yes, it's doing
Okay,
that.
perfect.
Yeah, you have to walk 1,000 more steps.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna hold my. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I will hold
Alright.
back on Lancer's back because I won't protect him.
All right. So with your
I
newfound
have
view of the area sitting on Lance's back, you see the door kick open as a profound doctor has come in. Kieran, give me your initiative. I literally rolled a d12 to see how many turns you get in, and
Hold up. I just remembered Beau has Ring of Restoration, regeneration. How many minutes has it been since the start of the campaign? Like
what the
in game.
the start of this session or the campaign?
Yeah,
And
the session. My bad.
It's been years, bro. Like 10 years. Hasn't
it's
it?
been like
Insane amount of minutes.
the session has been like 2 hours so far.
Like in game, I mean.
In game,
Yeah.
it's been a few
It's been
hours.
multiple hours, also. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it said you took an absurd amount of time on the gold
Yeah.
bar.
Okay. How many hours would you say? Because I get like 1 hit point every 10 minutes with his ring.
What? Okay, let's say like 4 hours. Also, give me your initiative.
A 14.
14. Okay.
Oh, that's tragic. You don't get to turn this round. Now, but
Okay.
when I fall down this round, heal me. Lancer can heal me, but he's got more important things right now.
All right.
Oh, wait, with the bonus
Oh.
action, can I hand Lancer back the shovel?
You already ended your turn. All right.
No, it's okay.
So right now it's back to the small boy, as Beau has just entered the scene, and he's going to immediately whip around and see Beau kick open the door, and he's going to fire 3.
Doctor is in.
He's going to fire 3 lasers directly at Beau. Where are my D10s? Where are my
So
D10s?
Beau came in. Where's Beau at? I want to see.
He's at the
Beau is.
door.
He's behind the. He's behind the.
Odin style, he kicked down the swing doors.
I'll be your huckleberry.
The doctor is in. All right. So,
Yeah.
2 grayish red beams are flying at you, along with a purple one. 3 beams are flying at you. I need you to make 2 DC 17 dexterity saving throws, and also a
cut out
DC 17 dex saving throw and DC 17 strength.
Okay. So I have to roll a d20, see if I can save. I have to roll it 3 times.
Yes. 2 for dex save and 1 for strength save.
Shoot. Okay.
Welcome to the scene, Beau. I'm going to obliterate you.
Okay. I got a 16 on the strength save.
Okay.
5 on the dexterity save.
Okay.
And the last one, 13.
Okay. So none of them are above a 17?
No.
Okay. So the two whatever color I said they were, the 2 same color rays merge together and fire straight at you. And on a failed save, the target speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, the creature can't take reactions, and it can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. And then you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on a success save. And the other one, the purplish ray flying at you. All right. So with this, you are restrained by the telekinetic as it like wraps around you, whatever. You are restrained until the start of the creature's next turn, or the small boy gets incapacitated. So yeah, you're floating in the air now.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. He used some telekinesis on you as you're flying in the air now. So now your speed is halved. You can't take reactions. You can only use a bonus action or an action, and you're floating in the air slowly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great, I guess. And
Yep.
how much damage did I take again?
None.
they were just being assholes. Okay.
Yes. So, next up is the boyos. They're crawling towards you. This one up. This one has to. This one has to take a little
It's
bit.
like
What?
the box is from Caltrops.
Yeah, this one is. The other one was just out of it.
No, that's fine. I was talking
Yeah.
about that one.
This one's still trying to take its time. It only makes it about here before it takes its 2d4 damage.
That one's so dead.
Oh wait,
Don't give
I
it Caltrops.
I immediately forgot. This one's frozen. It can't move because of your special effect on the ice. Yeah, that one's frozen there. But yeah, neither of them get to make it to you, and the other one takes 2d4 damage. So yeah, that's their turn.
Still being able to use none of my spells, I'm still an absolute unit for this team. I want you to know this.
Lancer, kill them.
All right.
You can lay on hands with me. And also, you have 4 attacks this turn if you attack every single attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Is lay on hands a bonus action? Hang on.
Yes, I believe so.
No, as an action.
Sorry,
I was
How much
wrong.
health do you have, Chase?
20 out of 88.
Ooh.
Ooh, I feel
It's
like I
alright,
could finish
listen.
him off next session.
You could. But hear me out. Listen. Go do it. It's fine. I don't think they can do 88 damage to me in one turn.
Oh, you could be wrong.
If you kill them,
you
I'm
have.
very right.
If
I
they-
will use. So I have haste. So I will use.
You have haste for a minute, so you can use that how you want. You have haste for a hot minute, so if you don't want to use your other attacks this turn, you're fine.
I will still use one of my actions to give you 45 HP.
Oh, you cut out for that part. Okay.
Yeah, you did cut out for that.
I'm sorry, I had that.
Yeah, you're-
I
Yeah, I saw your mouth moving. I was just like, you know what? He's probably not saying anything important. And you said the most critical thing you could. I was like, well,
I'm so healthy right now.
This is
65
fine.
HP.
Okay. And then as your bonus action, I'm going to rage. And then let's see. I still have that, and I still have that. I will make my 2 attacks.
Okay.
My first attack is going to be on to Chase is on my back, so correct.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So the closest boy. I'm just gonna go for the closest boy.
Okay.
How much? Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that was my riding on Lancer's back impression.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I will use that along with. Is it? No, it's not that one. Where's it at? This one. A question.
Mm-hmm.
Are these undead or fiends?
They're fiends.
They are fiends?
They're
You're
fiends.
fiend.
They're fiendish. They're fiendish. Can you finally use some
Okay.
paladin stuff?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be here's it was actually 2d8 plus 1 for each spell that are higher than first. So I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell. So that's 4d8 plus a 1d8 because it's against a fiend. Yes. So that is gonna be 5d8 plus the 1 more d8, so 6d8 from the thought.
I'm gonna be
Along
honest, Jake, I think
with
one
the
of them is pretty
damage.
low. I think you're overkilling it here.
Yeah, the one that's frozen right now is low. So
I don't know which one's frozen.
the one farther.
Farther, yeah, I'm going for the one closer.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so first things first, one character close to him. Chase, you want to move your character?
Yeah, I got you. Oh, Chuck.
I can move you myself.
What? Wait, what?
I can move Chase myself.
No, get away from me. Don't like it anymore.
All
All right,
sweet.
does
Me.
a 25 hit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
A little
so
bit.
25 hits. So that
Little bit.
is 568. No, yes. Plus the immediate damage. Yeah, D8. So 68 plus 1d. Yeah. Okay. So damage wise, it'll be 2d6 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
4,
Monkey man.
5.
math
So
for the
that's
first time in years.
10. Don't make me laugh.
Make him laugh. Do it.
You
10,
made me laugh.
1, 2, 7.
16.
Oh.
17,
3,
23,
4,
27,
Mm-hmm.
31, 37
Is
points
the
of
final
damage
total? Okay.
of 1 hit.
Of 1 hit. Do you have more?
I have 1 more attack.
It's
I got an extra attack.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. You said
And
37?
then, yes, 37 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then I'm
Alright.
going to use my Flame Tongue Greatsword. Let me actually go do that. Boom. I don't know how much it does.
Greatsword.
It's a part of my arm.
Mm.
I rolled a 2 and it got Flame Tongue Greatsword. I just don't know how much damage it does.
It's a real item. I'm just looking up.
True.
I'm pretty sure it does like basic greatsword damage and then also a little bit of fire.
Yeah, it is an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target. I don't know.
So just look
How
up
much?
look up a greatsword and then it's just the
2d6
basic
fire
it's
damage?
basic greatsword plus fire, right? Or no?
Yeah, just roll your fire first. Roll a hit, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
roll the
yeah.
hit before we even worry about this, right?
Also, if you miss with it, you can deal damage to that creature equal to the ability modifier they use the attack to make the attack roll.
That's fun.
Yeah, so you basically cannot miss with this sword.
Alright, I'm just gonna search it up. Flame Tongue Greatsword.
What was the roll to hit?
I haven't rolled yet.
Ow.
I'm trying to see if there's a plus to it or not.
Add your proficiency bonus to attack roll for any attack you make with it. So whatever your proficiency bonus is.
That'll be plus 9. Okay. That is a 30-20.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
30-20 hits.
30-20.
Just barely.
So that's 2d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
6, 9, 13 plus 2d6 fire damage. 3, 16, 17.
17?
Yep.
Final total?
Final total is 37 plus 17, so 54.
All right, Jake. How do you want to
Yeah.
do this?
Hey.
So, Elijah's raging already. He's mad. You try to turn.
taxes.
He must pay for his sins.
Elijah's gonna come up with a. Even though Kelenar is on his back, Elijah does not even notice. He comes with the overhand, just. With the divine
Barely
knuckles
missing
cut
Kel as he
nuts.
swings back.
Yeah.
Just-
Haircut.
Yeah, there's a little hair missing from Kel now.
It's a little singed.
He has a
And
reverse
as he
mohawk.
does it, you need to think about your actions. And hits him with the.
All right.
And then and then he does a little spin once he hits the ground and slices through it midsection with the flame tongue greatsword, basically chopping him in half and searing the inside, so no blood is anywhere.
All right. And you slice straight through. And that is one gone. And real quick, we're going to take a quick intermission because my headset is dying. And I need to find the aux cord. So go take your bathroom breaks, your snacks, whatever.
Snacks.
Go get your snacks.
Better run.
Also, I could have sworn Beau knew Control Undead, but he doesn't. So I don't know if that's It's not. It doesn't say it on there. Does it? Let me double check.
Yeah, time to
I-
look
I
for
don't
it.
remember it.
All right, I'm good.
I mean, also yeah, they're fiends, so they're not up there.
Damn. Well, but yeah, I don't have control undead. I have destroy undead. That's the closest I got to it right now.
I am ready when. Oh wait.
Also, by the way,
Ba, ba,
Kieran,
ba.
if you ever want to check if something's undead, as an action, you can know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have.
So-
I saw it. Eyes of the Grave.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. I appreciate it because I probably would not have noticed until I looked. But yeah, Eyes of the Grave.
Oh, I forgot you have Sentinel at Death's Door, dude. That thing's so good.
Should be fine.
Right?
Okay.
I don't know why I haven't used it yet.
I think nothing hits crits on us.
True.
Okay.
And plus, I have to be within 30 feet of y'all, so I have to be hugging y'all.
I need 2
basically.
thumbs up if everyone is good. I demand it now that Chase has done it.
Trendsetter.
There's one man that has not done a 2 thumbs up. Just say if
Seems
he's
to be on
good.
his phone.
Lancer.
There's some sort of fiend that either cut out or is muted. Alright, I think we're ready to go then. Alright. Next up is Kel. Oh wait, no, Beau. He's in it now. Next up
He's
is
in the
Beau.
action.
All right. First things first. Beau's gonna move closer to the short dude,
Alrighty.
the mini guy,
Alrighty.
and hold up. How far away is he?
He is about 90 feet from you. You can move there. You can dash to go 60 though. It will take up your turn though.
Oh, I also have my bonus action though. So
Actually, wait, no. Technically, you're floating, so you can just bounce off and you can just drift towards him.
oh well.
Because I forgot
still,
you're floating right now, so.
will that still take a turn or no?
I mean, it's still gonna take a bit to get to him. We'll just say it'll take 1 turn instead of 2 to get to him.
All right, I'll do it
All right.
because
Yeah.
I have to get within 30 feet of him for
Yeah.
blight to hit.
Yeah, and we'll say that's your movement. And you have either an action or a bonus action to do anything.
All right.
We'll just say
Well-
for simplicity's sake, you're already there because you floated towards him.
All right. Can we just do that?
Yes. I'm trying to grab
Okay,
you, but I
thank you.
can't. I can't grab you.
All right,
You're
I'm
stuck
sorry.
there. What happened?
No.
Here, you know.
Jake, you're muted, bro.
I can't fix him. Just do your thing. I can't fix him. Just keep going. Keep going.
It's wide bow.
He's-
It's wide bow.
I
He's
can't.
30 feet away now,
Wide
right?
bow.
Yes, you're good.
cannot
You're
hurt
30
you.
feet.
Beau is gonna cast blight at a 4th level.
There we go. I can't fix him. I can't fix him. I can't fix him. He's stuck.
Just click him, zoom in, and grab the right side.
I was trying. I can't. I can't.
Impending doom.
I can't fix him. I can't. I don't know why. It's
Just
not
put a
letting...
new bow in. Just put a new bow in. It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, Beau,
We're not
keep
scared,
going.
we're not
I
scared.
know, Beau,
Okay.
keep going.
Okay, Beau's gonna cast blight at a 4th level spell,
Using his wide hips.
and he's gonna cast it on the short guy,
Okay.
and basically what it does is necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful
I'm
one.
going to stop you there. He got a nat 1. That's the first time I got a
Also-
nat 1 with the curse die,
Max
by the way.
damage. Max damage.
Yeah, that's max
damage.
damage. That's max damage, so.
Also, since I said a 4th level spell, but my bad. I misread it. It's a 5th level. I cast it at 5th level.
Okay.
So it does an extra 1d8, so it's doing 98 damage.
That's max damage. He got hurt. He rolled a nat 1, so
98. That's a good old 72 damage for you, brother.
Oh my gosh. Beau came
Uh,
in swinging.
72, you say?
Yeah, 72.
Yep.
72, you say?
Yeah.
Beau, how you want to do this?
Oh my god,
Told you it was worth it, baby. Told you.
bro!
I did
Beau came in
37 damage at the start,
swinging.
didn't I?
Yeah.
So this guy was already pre-hit. He's pre-hit well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, he had 72 health left.
Bro.
Oh,
Beau came in
baby.
swinging.
So-
Let's go.
Okay. Beau. Okay, so Beau's gonna take out his light hammer and he's gonna swing it and break its knee, and then as it falls to its knee, he hits it with the butt end of his shotgun. Then he just blasts its head wide open at point
All while
blank.
floating, he hits him with the Mortal Kombat combo.
Yep.
Alright. I like to think you were just slowly floating, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get you. Just wait a bit.
No, I was imagining you were floating, right? You're 0G. So you swing down with your hammer, banking the knee, but you still are floating. So you have 0G. So you just come back around for his second one, slam his head on the ground.
Alright, and as you finish the shotgun blast, you are sent flying back, but because this guy just died, the telekinetic effect ends, and you immediately superhero land back on the ground after doing a flip.
Kel might be. I mean,
Ooh.
oh, Beau might be my father.
What?
He might be my daddy.
Alright. You see, you have this. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say we're out of combat because this guy's frozen. He can't do anything. So
I'll take care of him. Don't worry. No, just okay. Let's
But
just
they can
punch
do
him
88
in.
damage to you. in
yeah,
one
you could just
turn.
punch him. He's gone.
That
He
was the
shatters.
most damage Beau has ever done.
He shatters.
And
He's
if
If
you
you
gone.
do that against a plant monster, it does
Glorious.
that max damage every single time.
And
was
Beau and
glorious.
Kel has never landed it.
I've never once landed it. Yeah,
All right.
it's a
And that-
fantastic spell. It really is one of the greatest spells out there.
And
I've never hit it.
you shatter him, Jake. And that's gonna be that.
I hop off of Lancer's back and I go collect my nails. My shattered. These caltrops came in so handy, and you can't tell me they didn't.
2d4 damage is 2d4 damage. So
Also, the reduced movement speed.
Yeah.
One of them could have gotten to us, but the reduced movement speed.
The reduced movement speed was actually kind of cool. So after Kelenar is done picking up all the nails, Beau puts a new slug in his shotgun and he preps it for next time and he slings it back over his shoulder, and now he comes up to them with his hands out. He says, "What happened? Why did we? Why what? Oh right, you're still.
Oh wait,
moving.
yeah, you can read my lips. Sorry, everything's okay. Everything's all good. I thought maybe I could split up the work while you're out there searching for us. Me and Lancer could have summoned whoever was in that summoning circle. We thought it might be a friend or somebody we had to answer riddles for. I don't know, something. But obviously that wasn't the case. But it doesn't matter. He's dead. We're good.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Maybe he could have dropped something. Let's see if he dropped anything.
So pretty easily, as you're looking at this now, no longer like shadowy flamed creature, just a skeleton. You're seeing that where the skull
head.
once was before you shot it away is a black key with little horns on the circle part.
Oh,
Black key.
But-
Who could that go
but-
to?
Beau picks it up and then he points to the building next door, the bank, and he tells Kelenar and Lancer like, there's a keyhole over there, and I've been looking for a key for it. I imagine it'll fit over there.
That's great, but what about him? He's stuck here.
Can I leave?
Pointing back to Lancer.
Are you gonna try and
What?
leave?
I want to try and leave.
You walk
He's
out.
gonna
Oh!
push him over.
Do you expect us to drink those? And get
Yeah, I-
trapped in here until we
I
kill
didn't
them?
expect you to drink the third one first.
Well, okay, so they have a different face. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay. I guess Beau's gonna head over to the bank with them. Is that right?
All three of y'all go into the bank. All right.
Mhm.
You'll walk out the
Yeah.
beautiful white sky, walk over the corpses, walk straight into the bank.
All
And
the
Beau,
undo.
as you approach the desk, And where it was just a blank desk before, and now you see above the keyhole one or the other. Just the text scrawled out similar to the signs before, one or
One
the other.
way or the other. I'm going to get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get
Hold up, my dog came in to say hi.
Hello, Popper.
you. Hello,
Mm.
Papa.
His name is Duke.
Hello, Duke.
Ooh.
Did they
Okay.
by chance drop any square objects?
What?
Rectangular.
Did they drop any
Rectangular
square
object.
Oh, the creatures? No.
Okay.
Anyway, Beau looks at Kelenar to get his opinion on this. Like, choose one or the other. What do you think?
It's 50-50.
I don't
Yeah.
entirely know what it means. Is there something in the drawer? Beau puts the key in the hole and he turns it. He opens up whatever is locked in.
Okay. Are you sure you want to put the key in this one?
Oh wait, there's another keyhole.
There's 2 keels.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
There's
part, my
only
bad.
one in the desk.
Only one keyhole in the desk. Okay, so there's another keyhole.
Was there one in the blacksmith and that under the floor? You know how the dust was piling up? Like a secret room. There could be a secret room down there with key.
You know what?
Listen,
Maybe.
you don't need to solve this puzzle if Lancer breaks the floor.
True.
All I'm saying.
Lancer
Lancer.
not breaking anything. Lancer does not want to get trapped anymore.
You didn't bring anything to get trapped. You drank.
Okay, you know what? Beau didn't tell Kelenar and Lancer what he found at the blacksmith, so he should probably do that real quick. Hold on, before I open this. So over at the blacksmith's, I think there was a little puzzle. I tried to solve it by making gold ingots to put it into these little rectangular holes, but they didn't work. Maybe one of you could solve it or cheat your way through. I don't know.
I turned Lancer.
Summon
Oh.
another demon.
Uh,
Punch me? Maybe?
can Lancer just roll insight on it to see, or
Sure.
investigation?
He gets a nat 20.
I mean, I
fingers
feel
it.
like you could just follow him and Chase could point at the floor like a stomping motion. I feel like that would work.
Well, Lancer got a 2 for investigation, so he doesn't understand
All right.
what the door is for. He looks at Kel and just.
I mean, Beau could tell you what he said.
Wait, do I? Do I?
I think we all just figured out what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of us had to roll an insight check in real life. I feel like it's fine.
Oh, fine. Lancer wants to. Lancer will break the ground.
Okay. So yeah, y'all walk back over to the blacksmith, and y'all.
But I imagine Beau's like looking up at the sky, seeing that it's still white
Mhm.
as they walk by. And then he points out to Kelenar like, I feel like we've been here for over 5 hours and the sky has not changed. Have you noticed?
Can I walk up to the register?
Sure.
Can I press the open button?
Yeah. Cash register opens.
What's inside?
It's just a pile of gold.
Oh, I close it back up.
Okay. All right.
Can I
So-
type 1, 2, 3 in it?
Wait,
Yeah.
could we somehow move? Maybe we can move the desk. Maybe
Alright.
maybe there's a switch.
All right. So Lancer's going to break up the floor, correct?
Yep.
All right. So Lancer, you break up the hollow part of the floor, and it breaks straight through. And under the rubble, you see this ornate box. And on the front of it, a keyhole.
Oh, there's a key. Your key goes in there.
Wait, were there? Okay, this is a question for you, Beau, and I turned to Beau. Did you find any records on what these keys were for? You said the bank was full of records, no?
Well, none of them really caught my attention, and all the safes in there were empty except for a few partially destroyed bonds in an unknown language and a few pieces of shavings of gold. So I have no idea.
Whatever then. I say we open this one. I feel like there's no clues for us on what these are or what's inside them. So
And there
Might as well
usually is
50-50.
some goodies in blacksmith shops. So who knows?
well, I feel like this one was much more hidden, if that makes sense. Like somebody went
True,
out of their way to hide this one.
You do make a good point.
Bless
Are
you.
we all in favor of opening this box right here.
Oh,
Raise your
yes,
hand.
I will open.
I take
Alright.
5 steps back.
I'll start
Alright.
taking 5 steps back.
Bo
Yeah, leave it at the bowl.
Bo is going to set down the box on the counter, and he's gonna hold on to it as he pulls out the key and puts it in, turns the lock, and sees
Alright.
if it opens.
Alright. So yeah, you turn the key and immediately the black key begins to dissolve into the lock. And as you open the chest, you see an envelope inside with a red seal. A red wax seal.
Oh, I hope we can read this. Bo picks it up. He looks at the seal. Like, is it the same seal as they saw in the last town, or
It's
there
the
was a
same seal
seal?
as the gold coins. It's the same design.
Okay, what was the design again?
I didn't say it's just a man's head with a little beret.
Okay, so it's like a profile of his face, like
Mhm.
president
Yeah,
on the
like he's
coin.
looking
Does
in
he
this
this
look
way.
like Does he by chance
Okay.
look like a Thomas?
No.
Okay, continue.
Okay, and Bo looks at the front to see if there's like someone's name on it. Is
No.
there anything written
It's
on
a
it?
blank envelope.
All right, he opens it up.
All right. Inside the envelope, you see 5 cards and a piece of paper.
5 cards. He dumps out the cards,
All right.
and it.
Do
Oh,
they by chance look like cards we're
oh,
familiar with?
No,
wait,
they do not look
I just
familiar, but
I think I just figured out what to do. Okay, first
you
things
got 5
first.
cards.
Bo's gonna read the
I see.
letter.
I also see. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up the cards to put them in the square slots.
But well, hold on. Let's read this first. Bo holds up the letter and is gonna read out loud, assuming it's in a language he can understand.
Yeah, you open it up and it's the first piece of it's just it's the first like words you can read. It's the first like language you can understand. I can't talk for some reason, so I can't understand language. But
You're good.
the letter reads, "The treacherous rogue is poised to backstab the sage. The haughty sage, full of disdain, won't deign to be next to the jester. The foolish jester does a handstand while gazing at the faraway knight. The loyal knight stands beside the sage. Beside the jester, the impassive fates hang like bats from the sky."
This is obviously an order puzzle. We just have to figure out the order.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Noah, could you write that out, like type that out for us and put it in a Looney Tunes Chaos or whatever?
Why don't you just copy and paste, Noah?
Because I have it written out, nerd. Not
Oh,
everyone
okay. You
uses
just keep on
stupid.
turning.
Not everyone uses stupid online, you know.
I don't. I don't.
Speaking
I
of which,
didn't. I
I'm
have
going
things
to take a
written
picture and send it because I'm tired of typing.
down. See, I thought. Okay, in my defense, I saw you looking to the right vertically.
I am.
So
My
I-
Discord is over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can't type without looking.
No, I can't. No, like
That's okay, that's
I have it written down here, so I'm like looking at this and then I'm looking over here.
No, I'm just piecing together why I was confused. It makes sense. You can't type without looking. That's fine.
No, I'm not a good typer.
That's okay. There's no shame, brother.
I'm
just
not ashamed. I think you're a nerd. That's it.
I just do a lot of typing. Okay,
I
I
don't.
type a lot.
There you go. There it is.
All right.
The haughty sage, full of disdain, won't deign to be next to the jester. So jester's not next to the sage.
Okay.
We have 2 spaces, which the rogue's already to the left, so he can't. The jester's just not to the right.
So
the
the
foolish
knight,
jester. Mhm.
the knight's gonna be far away, so it's not gonna be next to the jester. Stands beside the stage.
Okay,
And
so
you
for
should
right
be-
now I have rogue, sage,
Y'all should be
knight.
able to move the cards. By the way, bottom right.
Okay.
Hopefully.
And then the fates.
Hang on. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit.
Okay, you can't.
This
move
is not
them.
in any particular order. I'm
Yeah,
just spreading.
I
them out.
know.
Oh, well, I know the order, brother. This is
Cards?
the order.
Oh, jeez, hold on.
This is the order. Oh, these 2 can be switched. It just depends.
Uh,
These 3 on the right are correct. The foolish jester stands. Wait. Dawns.
I feel like the jester would be on the far left.
Am I gazing at the faraway night? Behind the jester, the impassable face. No, the face is on the left. It says behind. Unless it says beside and I'm misreading. It says behind. This is the pattern.
All right, you place the cards there and nothing happens.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah,
swap.
ring the cash register.
All right, yeah, you're just spamming the cash register. It gets annoying after a while.
All right, let's swap the jester and the fates.
Oh wait, the rogue is looking to the left. Therefore, the right side is not the correct side. So the sage is over here, the knight's over here, and then the jester, and then the fates. Correct? We just had our sides mixed up. If we're going off the fact the rogue is behind, like looking towards the sage.
Well,
Alright.
if that's the case, the jester is not looking at the knight.
All right, so
And, well, he's supposed to be doing a headstand, so I guess that would count.
as you place these cards in this order, you hear the gears begin to turn, and then they stop. You're close.
I pull the cash register.
Good job. Congrats.
It doesn't work. Are you kidding me? This obviously has a switch.
You're close.
We're close. The rogue is next to the sage because he's backstabbing the sage. The knight's next to the sage. So those three are right. Those three have to be correct. The jester and the face just have to be swapped. Maybe.
You hear
That's
the
what I
gears
imagine.
turn back to their original position.
Okay.
Okay, this is incorrect.
So the jester and the
I-
fates are in the right spot, I guess.
Well, is my logic tracking though?
Wait.
Hmm?
Hang on. It is.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm a genius. There you go. Oh,
Ah!
Oh.
there you go. All right,
Oh.
there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
The gears begin to turn, and you feel underneath the counter. You feel the counter begin to sink into the dirt, and after a little bit, a pedestal arises with an ornate box on top of it. Congrats, you solved my little puzzle, my little baby puzzle.
Nice.
See, we had it like solved like right
Nice.
off the bat. We just said the order wrong.
Yeah.
And
I,
the
wa- I,
organization.
wa- I was looking at it, like, it said headstand, but like the card's not in the
I did-
headstand. I
yeah, I
don't
did-
understand.
I thought
Yeah.
that was just more of so of a
Oh no, apparently
saying.
no, it's not.
I didn't even think you could flip the cards.
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
Oh, see, if you didn't know how to use Roll20, it wouldn't work.
That was clever. No, I like that.
Go study. I like that puzzle too. It's very nice.
Yes. All right, and
What is it? So the ornate box pops up?
Yep. It seems to be just a completely black box with gold corners.
Okay, it's not locked, right?
Nope. All right, so you open it, and you see at first a sight that terrifies you, because it is a familiar sight of a green pulsating circular object, but it seems contained in this glass thing with two gold bits on the end, and the green
Open it
inside.
and immediately just
The green reminds you of the heart. Yep. Part of the black.
slams them shut.
All right.
What was that, Kelenar? Oh, very well. I suppose we still have to take it with us. Whatever it
And
is.
I open my bag of holding where it's nice and safe, and I put the heart.
All right.
Close it.
Nice.
But it's contained, you said, correct?
Mhm. It's contained.
How sturdy does this box look?
The box, I mean, it looked basic enough to hold it there, keep it there.
Can we get a refund? Can we go open the other one?
No.
Can we know what was in the other one? I don't
No.
like this one. This is so sad.
I don't like this one. Can I get a return?
No
I
refund.
ring the thing on the cash register and I walk out. The
All right. With that, we're gonna end the section there.
And that's gonna do it for Shenanigans and Chivalry Part 9. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it was a bit chaotic with the, failed recording and whatever, but hey, I salvaged it, you watched it, you enjoyed it, you made it to this point, and hey, I got a little special surprise for you. The intro was actually made in most by the help of Chase. He wrote the thing, he, did most of it, he did the entire recap, everything. I just kind of, put it up there. So thank him for that. And you can thank him by going over to his channel and, checking out his D&D stuff and his streaming stuff. He's getting back into it, and we're ready to go. And also, a little surprise for you. Jake, the other guy, Lancer Sean, he also has a D&D. He not D&D. Hey, he just has a regular channel. He might do D&D eventually. I don't know. No promises, because I know nothing. But he'll do it. He has a regular channel on the screen right now. He's got some Borderlands stuff up there. He's got some Warhammer stuff up there. Exclusive footage, by the way. Both Borderlands and Warhammer. He's got that exclusive stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoy that. It's just those casual playing stuff, games and whatever. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And if you didn't realize, these are going to start being every 2 weeks now, every 2 Fridays. Yeah, get ready for that. More shenanigans shall probably come at you very soon. See you next time. Post-credit scene, baby.
I need you in post. I don't care. I don't care. In post, you will add the cash register sound effects. You understand?
Okay, you know what? Fine. I have another week to edit this anyway. Fine.
You understand me? You will do just that.
I will do what you say. Got it.